Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Battle Cattle Herdcraft Minecraft Monday. There's so many words that have to sort of precede the word Monday that I often forget them and generally put them in different orders every week. But with me tonight is, of course, Willowin and Vimus and Daniel M. Say hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. There's no one here, so it doesn't matter if So there's a few things that we've got to do to sort of get started. How's everyone doing? Right. Do you know what's wrong with the car, or is it just a sort of random thing? Oh, I see. No, okay, that sounds bad. I see. I don't know what's. Are you a dragon again? Oh, okay. That didn't go well, did it, ladies and gentlemen? So I'm doing some cheaty stuff right now. We're starting to automate the base with lots of automatey stuff. Well, we got the door, we got the escalator. There's a couple of things we're having to cheat for just purely because it's either going to kill our system if we try and create it through refined storage, or the recipes don't exist. So in one of my videos last week, I did the big doors that you've got through molasses doors, but there's no recipe for them, so I had to spawn it in because it was exactly what I wanted, exactly the right size that I wanted, and they look great, but they don't exist. So the thing is, yeah, what are we going to put up here? There's lots of stuff that we can still do here. Hello. Yeah. Are you all still there? That's a question. Oh, both. Dear Liza, dear Liza. Yeah, there's a whole. I'm down with the floor. And what I'm doing is I'm carving out space. Oops. We need lots because we've got a farm now. That's all bell peppers. Yep. Creative storage disks. Do they just store an unlimited amount of stuff? It's a bit full, that's all we're saying. It's not completely bananas, it's mostly bell peppers. Ah, you see, I've cheated. I've put a creative... See, here's the thing. If I'm going to have to spawn these in anyway, there's no reason not to use a creative one. See where I'm going here? Creative one is unlimited storage, I think. Yeah. There's no way of stopping that, right? A giant sucky vacuum. So how do we find Annette? And what's she been doing until now? I think the bell peppers have reached critical spice. Critical spice was the least popular of the Spice Girls. It's just because it's filling up again now after we've not had anywhere for it to go. Is there such a thing as a banana? There is. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Now I've got to turn my cheaty thing off, otherwise I just spawn everything I want into the banana. Okay, so to get a banana tree, you need 3 bananas. Do you see where there might be a problem here? Yeah, there is that. That would just, that's just too easy. Sounds like fun. How'd you find a banana seed? Is it that little banana? Up on the roof. Ooh. You can get whole saplings in here for 3 emeralds. I didn't know that. Banana. I got a banana. Where can I put my banana tree? Oh, I have to go and find you. Whereabouts? You're over there somewhere. No, that's a butterfly. Okay, I am at the red trees. Somewhere. I don't actually. Can you see? Oh, there you go. Yeah, hello. Round here looks good. Now, here's a question, because we haven't done anything like this. Is there a way to harvest stuff from trees automagically? Automagically. That'll do. It'll grow. It'll look organic. That's great. Yeah, we had some sort of harvester. I think that might cut down the tree. Oh no, we could. Yeah, we. Fruit press. We don't have a fruit picker now. Ooh, I just got to check this. Reset their beds? No, my bed is still actually at my other house, so it's not the weirdest thing in the world. Which beds? Whose beds? What? Anybody? Right. Oh, that'd be interesting. Speaking of cutting down and stuff, I quite like the fact that we've got a garden, but we may not actually need it anymore. I think it looks nice. I think it looks lovely. And is there any reason why some ender stone here has turned into ender biotite? Over in our ender pearl farm. That's new and unexpected. We have. I don't know. That's really odd, isn't it? I don't think that should happen. Hmm. What about Steve's cart? Oh, no, that won't. Or would Steve's carts work? So they need to cross-pollinate then? I see. What's exposed the inside of our base? Oh, I see what you mean. We've got an exposed tunnel. You know what we could do? We could remove these stairs and have a platform and then have a lift. Yeah. Does that sound cool? We always like lifts. Yeah, now you just got to panic whether or not the lift works. So, I mean, we can all fly. We can all fly, so there's no problem with me actually destroying these stairs. What's down there? Oh, you're in the Yes. Yeah, those are down there. That's what I like to hear. You just wait until something drops in them, basically. Yeah. Although you might not see the chest. You can stick them in the refined storage system. It's infinite now. Yeah, there's one downstairs. Well, yeah, I mean, I did sort of mention that I might be making a hole. Here it is. Here it is. It's all holy. No, not for the moment, thank you. I'm doing okay at the moment. What am I doing? I've lost the plot. I know we don't normally have a plot, but I'm Esker for later. think I'm going to make the base of this out of andesite. Well, it's got to be something that kind of looks a bit stony because it's got to blend in with the wall and everything. But at the same time, I've blocked the tunnel off, by the way, just so that you're aware. At the same time, it's got to be different to stone or cobblestone, so we don't accidentally take a bit of the design away with us when we do stuff. In fact, what I'm going to do is just make a little hole so people can get in and out if they want to. And I'm going to put some light here as well because it's getting a bit dark in there. So that's the platform done. Now, it's been a while since I've done a lift, and I can't remember how they work. What? Oh, because we both. I see. Yeah, it works okay. It just doesn't. It's not. Yes, as long as we're aware of it, we can do the opposite thing to close it, and it'll be fine. Ooh! Robots! Do we have, yeah, do we have, turtles in this? So is there a turtle that we can use to pick fruit with? There must be, yes, there must be a way of doing it. Turtle power. Oh dear. Pizza, yes, exactly. Pigs on treadmills. I need. Oh, whoa! What the? With the what the? There was a creeper in the base. It's destroyed everything. I mean, bad. I mean, yeah. Oops. He did come down the escalator. Oops. There's not everything gone, but there's a lot gone. There's a lot to put back together. Well, I mean, no. Yes. No. Shit, the controller's gone. Yeah, don't have creepers in your base. This is right. This is. I don't know though. I'm trying to figure out what we've still got and what we haven't got. Not quite, because we're lucky enough to have a second system in the near vicinity. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Oh damn it. You should be able to. You've got the kitchen stuff. Aren't there still some basic ingredients in the thing? Ah. Yes? Right. Now that's an export, so that must have been the... Oh, crap. Hi, Day here. Welcome to the chat on Mixer. And Hyperbot says that you're now following. Thank you very much. We've just had a bit of an accident, and our whole system's gone kaput. It's been blown up by a creeper. So no reprisals, no recriminations. It was Vimus's fault. It's I don't think it was anybody's fault. It was a creeper, so it's, you know. There was a creeper in the base. Well, yeah, probably. I'm trying to remember what was in these bits here. There must have been a disk drive here. So we're going to need another disk drive. Now, again, there's a few things we have to spawn in because trying to make them actually causes problems. And a disk drive is one of them. I think disks cause more of an issue, you're right, yeah, but yeah. The only thing it could have done, and it didn't, but it could have done, is to break the point that's underneath. But that's all perfectly fine. We had a terminal there. That's right. Yes. No, the wireless thing is gone at the moment. What's the machine for? Says Day here. This is modded Minecraft, so this is refined storage, and so we've got all of our items are in here, everything, and we can use it to help craft stuff and things as well, which is quite fun. What's gone missing? I do want to see what's gone missing. What's gone missing? Yeah, there's a lot still to do. A lot still to do. blown off. A little bit childish, I know, but you know, when a creeper blows you up, blows you up. Hi, Keeper. Thanks for hosting. That's very kind of you. We are missing a thing. Does anyone remember where the wireless terminal was? So was there was a normal grid here? Was it on top of the normal grid? Yeah. What was under here? There's stuff under here that's not there anymore. That's not a sentence I thought I'd be saying. Because it needs to, oh no, it doesn't need to connect to that. There was a terminal. I need to find a I'll be back in a sec. I've got to make a screen. Crafting monitors, that's the other thing we need. Aha. So let's get a crafting... Oh, I've done this wrong. I've just given myself 64 crafting monitors. That's not what I wanted to do. It's not playing the game. Well, I did look to see if it was possible at all, but apparently it isn't. So... Crafter, but not a crafting monitor. That's a shame. Grid. We're going to make a grid. That importer was for the solderer. We need to. I need to make some improved processors. 2 of them, and I need to make some. Money. Do. Income supported. Got a grid. Hi, Kaput Pond. Welcome to the thing. We've just had a major explosion, so we're having to deal with the problems, the aftermath of majorly exploding. Right, hopefully that's enough to get us going. Let's hop over to Herdcraft. Here we go. Kaput is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. That's very kind of you. We have a grid. We have a crafting monitor. Yep. Now, do we have any cable left, or is it all gone? No, we've got some cable. That's good. And I can take the cable and I can put a bit of cable on there, and our wireless thing here, and our range extenders here. And we should have... We've got a wireless crafting grid back. Okay, now how the hell did we lose all of the connections to all of those things over there? What was connecting all of that together? I can't remember. Because my brain is... What are we talking about? Frazzled rock. Solderer, that's what we needed. We need one of them, so we need some of these. That's interesting. There's no sticky pistons. Oh, I need some pistons. That's why. I don't know. I'm not sure that's quite right. I've got one sticky piston. Ah, there's two. That's fine. But I've run out of quartz enriched iron. This is not going well. I've got some quartz and I've got some iron, so can I make, or is that in the wrong thing? Am I playing this game solo, I'm being asked? I'm not. Can you guys speak? Okay, no. No, they can't for some reason. I don't know why this isn't working, because it should be working. It was working earlier. There you go, God. That should be better. That should be better, but you should have him now.
Are we back?
Yeah, you're back now. So let me introduce you guys to everyone who's on the stream. We've got Vimus and Willowin.
Hello.
And we've got Daniel M59.
Hello.
And they're all streaming. Well, Vimus and Daniel are streaming as well. And if you want to see all of us going all in one go, then you can follow this multi-Twitch link, which I have to copy and then paste into various different chats, like so.
Oh, thank you, sir. So true, sir.
What was I after? I was after some iron. And then I can go
also crafting definitely
grid.
Working, the factory block still being generated. Well done.
Yeah, some of the old craft's working. We're missing a few recipes.
Yeah, there's some stuff that's that fell out of some crafters when we put it in.
Are you tidying up, Willow?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't think we needed to tidy up, Willow.
Well, you know, it's one of those things.
Couple of blocks in the wrong place.
I'm unsure as to why all of that stuff is still turned off.
It's not connected anyway.
Well, is it not connected underground?
Yeah, I wanted to seal
There
that
were
gap.
crafters along the back here.
Ah, that would make sense. That's
Now, I
why I'm.
don't know whether or
Connected
not
up
this would be
to
pretty
this
cool
cable.
if it was glass or something, so you could see the white wall.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
What have we got? Any funky glass? We usually can make funky glass, can't we?
we can.
I don't mean like Bruno Mars glass. That'd be just too funky. Couldn't cope with that. Oh, hello, Kiba. How you doing, mate? You alright? Welcome to joining the both of us. Three of us, all of us.
Crafters.
Oh,
Crafty crafters.
We need a
Fingers
lot.
crossed, anyway.
I'm just trying to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4.
How am I going to make it look like this is meant to be here? Stood on something.
Ooh, that's a storage disk.
It's either that or we just put cable into
Yeah,
Pratchett
well,
for now and work out what
Uh,
we are missing.
might be an idea because we're short
gonna
of
do
stuff.
this.
I need to make some crafters there. Cable.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I remember, Kiba, have you seen this particular setup before? We've been on here for a little while now, but I wasn't sure if you'd seen all this stuff.
We've got our bell peppers back.
hey!
So I need to make 3 crafters. Which we actually do have recipes for, so I should. I can't start it because we're missing silicon, and we're missing. Oh my lord, we're missing silicon because I've got the recipe in my inventory.
Yep. So you need to find out where that goes.
Right, there's an easier way of doing that. I'm going to go home and I'm going to
It looks like
make crafters here. 3, start. You can see in the crafting monitor what it's actually doing. It's taking these base processing units, it's pushing it through here to actually craft stuff, and then it's going into... I've got various different machines set up under here. If you'd like to see more of what I've done with the base, this base, there's a whole series of me actually creating it on the YouTube channel, which you can see here. And one day,
that's a very, very good point there.
One day they will have a Stream Deck link that actually. Yeah, you've left the game. How did that happen?
One gone.
Lost fellow.
I.
You lagged out.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. So yeah, one day Stream Deck will be able to broadcast to something like Restream as opposed to just the other. Herdcraft.
We do Kiba, you're absolutely right. We always welcome on Kiba's Crafting Warriors server. Yes, we know. We need to go and see it at some point. We shall.
We do need to go and see it at some point.
What we done?
That's
not quite that, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't start that. I've got a pun feeling about this.
No, I have, because I have.
Why?
Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out what I
think it's going to be quite dark down there.
doing.
Well, that's dark. Well, that's okay, it's outside the base.
Ah, so this machine here, that needs to be cooked. So that stuff that needs to be cooked, that stuff needs to be cooked.
What I'll do.
And we need the importer on the bottom.
I'm going to create...
eHammy12, thank you very much for following. That's very kind of you. Really appreciate it.
Yes! Oh, hello, I know what I'm going to do. Right, hold on a second. Where are they?
Now, none of the rest of this needs cooking.
Dirty.
So I'm going to put some woot stuff in there. And then I'm going to put these across here.
There's going to be a pillar involved.
And then I can take this out of here and this out of here, and the system's still going to be on. I can put back the 2 blocks of cobblestone.
I've got a plan.
Not that I'm making this overly complicated. That's one of the things I found with Bridge Commander, is that I will make things incredibly complicated for no apparent reason.
This is a good point, actually, guys and girls who are watching. Last week, Dan decided to stream Bridge Constructor Portal. I don't know if you're doing it again this week, Dan, but it was awesome. And
it was very awesome.
It has become a minor addiction.
LB Goldwater, thank you very much for following. Hello, Jerry. Nice to see you.
Jerry. Nice. Good evening.
Hello.
You're out, love. What?
Great now.
Right, what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do.
Fix the escalators.
I thought you had.
Awesome.
So disappointed. I'm going to do.
Oh, we do have some more downward stairs because we spawned in a whole stack.
And get rid of that.
I'm making importers at the moment, and the importers go into the bottom of these machines and then import what we're doing straight into the system. It's all very good and fun, and then somebody loses a thigh. Usually one of the chickens.
Thigh loss is a major issue, yes, amongst chickens. That is a major problem for chicken kind.
It really is.
Thigh removal is to be feared, it seems. Right. That over to there. I'm going to try this. Right.
Has anyone thought of releasing a Minecraft album with songs like "Don't Fear the Creeper" on?
So that's like the kind of thing you get on Father's Day, isn't it? Where they release really bad
Yes.
rock albums. The 95,000th rock album with one track different from the one you bought last year for your dad.
That kind of thing.
Yes. Don't fear the creeper. I do like that.
So what's this going to be, Varus?
Well, I realised this thing that when I started.
Oh shit. Go on.
I thought it needs to look like it shouldn't be floating. So I'm going to build a bit of foot. I'm going to build it a giant foot.
I don't know why we've got evil craft gravel at the bottom of here. Somebody fall off and hurt themselves.
I think we probably just had it, didn't we? Was it just
No,
not there in the system?
Does that not happen naturally?
Well, something must have hurt itself on that bit of gravel to put the blood on there.
To make it evil.
Whereabouts are you guys?
At the bottom of the ravine.
Yes.
Oh, right. What's a ravine? Yeah, okay. I don't know where
We're in the ravine.
It's complicated base now. This has actually become a very complicated structure. I'm just waiting for some things to cook. So.
Cook.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to test how well the copy it all stick works.
What are we doing here? Basic processes of cooking. That's why I need a speed upgrade to make this. I was wondering why it was so slow. I've forgotten to put the speed upgrade
We
in.
need an importer on the bottom of the redstone furnace as well.
That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm getting those two importers done.
No.
And actually, we need speed upgrades
I
for
don't
those
think
as
the
well.
pulverizer was ever upgraded or used for anything, was that?
I don't know if it was.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Nothing on there.
It's connected now, just in case you want to use it.
Shit. Bollocks!
What have you done?
Can you undo things? I can't remember. Can you use
With
build
the
one to
wand,
undo what you just done?
/1
So it's T/wand.
just tab for after you put one down there. It should bring up the rest.
No. Which slash? Forward or back?
/.
Ah.
Right.
JM wand. Dump lod wand. No, don't use that. You put tab after the wand. Tab after the wand. There we go. Usage. You need to run this with a wand from Better Build.
Do you? Do you not have a one from Better Builders?
The wrong one, so you can't undo it.
That's really shit.
I thought that's what we had, wasn't it?
I'm
We've
using
got-
the build everything wand.
The build
What's it called?
craft one. The
Builder's wand.
builder's wand. The golden
Yes.
wand.
Yeah.
The gold wand. Yes.
I'm just saying it's a wand and it's gold. There's nothing wrong about
Euphemistic
that.
about that. Are you sure?
You've got the extra
Yeah.
utilities one and not the Better Builders one.
Should I be using the other one? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You can make the
Fair enough. Yeah.
See-
you have to make an unbreakable one.
Technologist to give me the answers to all these things. That's you, Dan, and Mr. Stephen. I don't understand. I'm just using the tools provided for me. I'm enjoying using them. They're good fun.
Okay. I need another elevator block.
Bollocks.
That's what I was doing as things exploded around me.
It's just...
Ooh, and I need a flux point as well,
Oh, that works. That's clever.
which we don't have. Hi, day here. I think it said hello to you as well before.
they're all in my inventory.
Oh, are they?
you
Great, brilliant. Thank you very much. 24? Wow, we can power everything. I'll stick them back in the...
We made one for every garden cloche, didn't we? And then only needed one for every 3.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so we're going to make an elevator. This is my... I love these elevators.
Oh, damn.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, I've got no fucking clue. I'm just building a giant leg.
Do the elevator blocks go below the floor or above the floor?
On the floor, don't they? They become part of it, don't they?
Huh? They go... What, the ones from
RF Tools.
RF Tools, they go on the level that you want it to stop at.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Lovely.
You've got a lovely bunch of elevator tools.
Lovely, lovely.
You need to power the bottom one.
Don't start.
So much last week.
Oddly enough, that reminds me, I had beans on toast last night.
So you powered your bottom then?
Oh yeah. Oh, hello. Need that.
Herdcraft out, and then
I'm gonna say it's gonna work, but
ignore limit, and then fill that back up with all this stuff I've taken out. Actually, I'll do that with stone, it'll look better.
shit. I've run out of stuff.
Done. You need to ideally name the floors as well.
I haven't done
Can you
anything
name
with it
the
yet.
floor?
That's going to be mining level
So
1.
what's this elevator going to do?
It's basically so that we don't have to have stairs upstairs.
Because we're not that way inclined. Who wants stairs, eh? Who
I'm
wants stairs?
tempted to name the bottom one ground floor perfumery.
God. Ground floor.
I think I've spelled that right.
What? Perfumery.
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 What's
Right.
happened to the... Is the floor gone?
The back door.
Yeah.
You're scaring me now.
The back door.
Not the bat door. There isn't a special bat door for bats. No, 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 no.
Well, we shall rectify that later on.
We need. I mentioned it, of course.
When you say back door, do you mean which back door do you mean?
Explain it isn't some kind of sexual thing.
No, that wasn't what I meant. I mean, we've got more than one
Sliding
back
doors
door.
Sliding doors.
Are open.
Yes, but
And are
where's the
closed.
floor gone underneath them?
Oh, Christ, no, the floor's missing.
Hey?
The floor is missing outside the back doors.
Oh, fuck. Alright, 1 second.
That must have been creeper activity again, mustn't it?
Just
I don't know.
blame it on.
Don't blame it on the sunshine.
Or someone's been
Don't blame it on the
vagrant
moonlight.
out
Don't blame it on the good times.
so-
Blame it on the creeper.
1 second. Let me come and have a look at this. Is it me? Let me have a look and see if it was my fault. Which back door are we referring to?
The doors at the
Wait.
back. The ones, the secret entrance thing that you did on week 1.
Ah, I know what you mean. Oh, what the fuck?
I know, right?
So, on the floor's missing inside as well.
That may have been me.
I got a feeling it wasn't somehow. Something tells me that it
No,
wasn't.
it's gonna be me. I will have vein mined the bloody thing and not realised what I've done again. Because I'm like that.
So I need a button or a screen, don't I?
Button or a scream?
You need a screen with
Screen.
a button join out.
Screen.
Not a scream.
Yes, no, not a screen.
Is that alright?
Where do I need to put my
No.
screen controller?
Anywhere within range.
And the range is?
No.
Quite far. You can probably put it on top of the same power that you've already got down
Does it-
here.
oh, does it need to be powered?
Wall. Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just bury it in the wall. You don't actually need to access it once you've set it up.
Right, I have no
Just put it into
screens.
screens.
So what I need to do is build a screen.
Bilge. Oh, shit. wrong way.
Got to make this machine based. And actually, I'll do 2 of them because we're going to need 2 screens, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay, I've got 2 screens to hold me down. No, I've got 2 legs from my feet to the ground, and when I move them, they walk around. And
your vision clears. What have you been doing, Mr. S?
I don't know. What have I been doing?
Your vision cleared, apparently. Maybe your tea leaves are a bit blocked. You never know.
Maybe.
You're going to need to access the block to scan the screens.
Okay. Oh no.
2 connected screens.
1 second. What was it about, mate? What was it about?
So what do I do now?
You need the elevator button modules for the screens.
I'll be on it.
More crafting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first time I've done this, but I haven't done this in a very long time.
Already wake me up 5 issues. Oh, cool.
Yeah, elevator button module. It's called.
Elevator
Willow, is that all right?
Button module.
Coming over.
We've constructed a pillar upon which stood.
Wow. That's a big old pillar.
It is a. I haven't. Oh shit! There's a space down there for Gru.
Yeah, you need to light that up.
Yeah, don't let it grow.
Don't let a Gru grow. A Gru grow? Is that a new?
That's fine. We'll just let Gru spawn down here.
Don't fall down.
Are you feeling depressed at all, Dan? Is this something that we can help you with? I'm probably not, actually. If you.
Oh,
Your sound keeps coming and going.
Who, mine does?
You went robot Steve. That's what you did just then.
Did I with everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Discord's internet connection.
Yeah. Yeah, because
glass.
I did drop some frames, though.
You dropped not some bombs, some frames. Word to you.
Right. I'm not sure how to set this up.
Yeah, I'm not cool.
Don't do this anymore.
So I've got a button.
Right.
Yeah, I was doing
larger buttons.
Trees,
Level 0 name top.
Well, what kind of glass did you want? Do you have to work it out in the end?
I was leaving.
Oh, far. No.
How about some pretty glass?
Some pretty glass. You want pretty. Ooh.
You haven't set up the elevators.
I don't know what I'm doing. I probably haven't set up the
elevator.
Let's try that one.
This is on the tooltip.
Have you got 3 sloppy blocks?
Yeah, I've got 20.
Open the GUI for this module. Okay, I've done that.
Can you fill this hole
button
in, please?
colour.
Where are you?
Current level button colour.
Set up the module first.
Underneath the dish.
Block.
Yes.
I thought that was what I was doing.
Underneath the man got 3.
No, if you read the tooltip on the elevator button module.
You see where I am?
Sneak right click on an elevator block to set the target for this
Fill
module.
that hole in, please.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Thank you.
There's some red there. Have you got any torches?
Okay, I think I see what's going on.
F4, you'll find
I've got an elevator block.
I can't see it at the bottom.
Module
Which is
thing.
the one on this floor down here.
I'm going to take both of them out.
Keeper says you can build boats in Minecraft mod pack. In the Minecraft mod pack, big one.
Oh, okay. That's
I
cool.
like boats.
So if I do...
Well, that does sound intriguing.
Shift right click, that's installed the module.
What?
Yeah?
A second. Right.
And then if I press on the E button, it opens up the GUI, right?
Well, if you shift right clicked on the elevator that's underneath here.
Ah, right, on that elevator. Sorry.
Yes.
No.
You need to do one for each floor.
Fine.
I like boats.
Back screen for
As
that
you
floor.
know.
So I shift
Saleable
right click
boats.
on that elevator. And then I do one on
Let's get some
that
more
elevator.
stuff.
Yeah.
And then where do I install the modules? Both on the same...
Into the correct screen. So
Into the opposite screen. The top one needs the bottom one.
Elevator goes in the top screen.
Rest.
Ah. Right.
So,
Be out back, laundry inside the dryer. No worries, keep up. See you in a moment. Reminds me, I've got some of that to do myself. Oh, bollocks. Have we got anything I can break glass with that doesn't break glass?
I don't think I've got any silk touch stuff.
Okay, no worries. I'll
No,
have to go with it. It doesn't matter too much because we can always get more. But...
there is. If you look in the search pickaxe in the system, there's an iron pickaxe which has silk touch on it.
Oh, hello. Iron pickaxe. That one. Yeah.
Yep.
I should put that.
We needed that to build the miners at the start.
Nice.
So now what happens?
Right. So once you've got the two screens set up, you should be able to just push the buttons and go.
Yeah, I can't seem to push the buttons. It might be me. I may have set everything up wrong. That's entirely possible.
We've set up.
Well,
Why is that not working? No, what you've done.
If I can break
Yeah, I know.
anything, then I will do it. It's kind of a
Hmm.
kind of a thing, you know.
it's kind of cool.
It's kind of broken.
Kind of cool. You say kind of cool in a way that it's like it's cool, but it's not cool really.
Check Twitter.
No, I was wondering whether or not we could, but I don't know if it's in this
I
one.
don't know if it has
The
to
kind
be
of clear glass.
centered. Let's try.
You can do coloured, can't you?
Oh, I was going to build more blocks onto it because
Yeah, let me just
can.
try.
reasons.
Unless it just doesn't like this block.
It's not that. I mean, andesite's not.
Andesite is still stone. It's still the same block ID as stone, so I don't know whether.
So should we try? Let's try a different, completely different block
Got it.
Hmm.
Right.
and see if that's the problem.
Does that work?
Let's try something else.
You much?
Let's try.
It's not ideal, but it is a thing. So maybe we could just keep it for now and
Alabaster.
worry about later.
Oh, hardened stone. What?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Did that work?
I'm moving. Oh, I see what's gone on. Where you've put the yellow.
Oh yes, yes. I've no. I
So,
hadn't built any space for the
So
thing.
this happens
Yeah.
currently.
Ow. You're right.
What have you done? Where
So-
are you?
No,
What are
it's
you
all
doing?
right. It's just that
You can
what
put-
happened is I hadn't finished doing the thing that I was doing.
Where is he? What's going on?
Dig out
Oh,
the
right,
floor.
Okay.
You can put
What
the
happens?
elevator in. You missed it. Stephen's
Oh.
cleared it. We're moving like a huge or up and down.
That's the
Rather
idea,
than
isn't
bit
it?
We're built to move.
I don't mind moving the whole floor. That's cool. We can get our air machines down the bottom
Does
of the
mean
bottom of the
that you
building.
can use smooth stone to do it then. You don't need a different block.
You should be able to, but I don't want it
Open.
to. I
Fuck.
kind of wanted it to look like
Okay,
a
okay.
different block, even though
Shut.
it, delineate
Yeah,
itself. If you see what I mean.
So I can get outside again.
There we go.
You've taken more of the mountain down.
Hey, me?
Yeah.
Have I?
So now
Oops.
There's no
I can
mountain
get
here
some
now.
stone.
Well, I don't know where you are. Oh, that side. That was done last week mostly.
I can do that. It's clever, this.
It ain't off bad, mate. It ain't off.
Now I just got to sort of change the look and feel of it so that it all looks similar.
Beautiful, man.
Okay, do you think this should come all the way down as well then? The
What?
one on the other side?
I don't understand what you mean. Or the whole of the side? No, it doesn't need to.
No, because I started building this section here.
Yes, you did. It
So
can do.
it can either come the rocks and come down,
Yeah.
or we'll have to take this bit off.
Entirely up to you.
So we want this to be the other way
One
around.
minute.
So we
I'm trying
want
to get
this
this
to be
glass
red.
thing finished. So let me get the glass thing finished, and I'll come on. Since I've run out of
red.
glass, I can't now. Right, you're back over here. So, okay, I'm back with this side again.
That's
So you're
green.
thinking you take the whole mud section out, so it stands out. Just take a corner off
Oops.
where you are now, yeah.
No. I was asking whether or not the mud
No.
off or not.
Needs to be
No,
green.
you don't have to take the mud off. It gives a bit of green, a bit of brown, a bit of texture. I quite like it. But
And red.
you know,
That's
needs
it.
to go. Needs to go. Man.
It's working. We have a lift, everybody.
The lift.
Yay!
We have
Go
a
find
lift.
the lift. Do we have a glass construction facility or not?
Should
When
be
you
able to
say
just request
Oh,
it in the
oh
autocraft.
shit.
I'm now having far too much fun going up and down, so that's good.
You just go up and down.
There appears to be a gap containing death.
Where,
It's fine. Groot can't spawn the one block tall gap.
Ah, in which case we can have midnight
No.
in a gap. Be fine.
not not containing death at all.
Yeah, sorry. We do have an automated glass factory.
You just
These-
request glass in the system.
These screens, Dan, can I shift
have
them?
been.
You'd have to reconnect them again.
Oh bollocks.
Fuck that.
Okay, I don't know how you do that. Okay. Where do I go? What do I do?
I'll put all the blocks back now. It's not going to happen.
You'd have to you'd have to rescan on the
That's
controller.
alright. It can stay where it is. It's not a problem. We can live with that, I'm sure.
Somebody walk me through this. So how do I make this happen again?
Search for glass in the system.
Yeah, in your iPad, type in glass.
Seems
Yeah,
audit. Before you
take
run
out
out.
if you take all the glass out, it'll give you the option to craft it.
Yep. It's very clever, this.
Oh, I see.
So, what have you guys been doing? Let me have a quick look at where are you?
Excellent. Off it goes. Bugger. Get trapped. Fuck it. I'm going the long-winded way. That's it.
The door playing up again.
No, it's fine now.
Well, somebody went through it before me. It came down. I was like, no,
Okay.
you bastard.
Yeah, you have to sort of step out and leave it a tick and then come back in. Ooh, so what's this going to be? This glass, big glass, big glass.
Got no clue.
This is like a
It's
big
a gla-
tank. Is
it-
this where the fish are going?
We could have. Oh fuck. So after the last base we built had a small fish tank behind reception in the hotel.
Yeah.
This is going to
We
have
could.
a massive one.
We could literally go gigantic octopus showcasing mega tank.
And we,
They've gone full octopus. It's like a kaiju in there.
You're right. I may have
We can rename
overplayed the one.
We can rename it after one kid after kid died.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
in honor of the
Okay.
Aerosaur, we can do that for him if
Because
necessary.
the squid drowned.
Which is the most
Which
peculiar thing in the world.
proves that when you're tired of squidding, you're tired of life.
That's exactly right. Right, glass again. Let's just get more glass.
I'm going to have a sleep. No, I'm not. My computer's going to stop working. I'm guessing this is an internet thing. There I am. I'm going to have a sleep.
Right.
What's the next thing that we need to do?
Is the repairs finished?
The repairs are finished. The elevator is in. The escalators. The M elevator. The escalators are working.
Glorious. The emasculators are working. Is that what it is?
The emasculators are working. That's right.
What are you doing? I'm busy emasculating you. Fuck off. Right.
Yeah.
Let's just quickly do this.
We've got a big room in here, which we don't know what we're going to do with yet.
Okay, need some more.
But it has got our
factory.
power thing in there.
Does that look on the outside? What do you reckon? Welcome back, Kiba. Congratulations for returning.
Hello,
Hope
Kiba.
your laundry survived whatever you were doing to it.
It's a quiet
Oh,
night
Kiba.
tonight, isn't it?
It's lovely.
So,
Beautiful.
we would well, we were thinking about automation and
Oh, we've got more pillars.
bananas,
built-
bananas.
We've got bananas.
We have got
Seriously.
bananas.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
make-
banana
make-
trees.
The banana nut. Where is it? Which one's the banana?
Banana,
Banana
banana, banana, banana. I've stolen all the bananas. We've got 4 of them. They are in the system.
New trees. The cashew one was new, and the
Banana one.
red maple was new.
Oh right, okay. I see. I see where you're
ones that
going.
we'd
Oh, there it is.
bred with
Oh,
forestry.
they're a bit.
No, those are
lime
still
like.
growing ones. The proper ones are in the wireless unit now.
Okay, that's right. Cool.
I'm not in range
That's
of
right.
the transmitter.
So no.
Yeah, that's better. That should do for now. If anyone
Turtles.
In a half shell.
Here on a
both-
mission.
It will sink. Stay away from the water. Banks can get you stuck. Ah, right. So this is the boat mod pack. Okay, cool. Thank you for the advice. Definitely do that. I have to go. There they are. Banana. We need to get a recipe together for that in a second.
We need...
So somewhat realistic boat mechanics.
Boat
I
mechanics.
know all about
There's a-
sinking boats. Don't worry.
There's a wireless turtle in here. I don't know what that does.
means
Yeah.
you can wirelessly access it from another computer.
Ooh,
Lots
smart.
of pillars.
Well,
There's
they have-
our giant pillar.
They have a farming turtle in here. But I would imagine
Yeah.
that farms, doesn't it?
Our red maple, which
Stop
produces
stretching the imagination there.
apples, and the cashew is producing.
Can't stretch the imagination any further. It's a breaking point already.
Oh my goodness. I need... Oh, I've got them. Ah, that's alright. Let's do that. Okay.
So apparently, I've got a maple tree that grows apples.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Maybe
That's-
it goes
That-
out. I like
that's
the...
That's what I managed to breed.
What are they meant to grow?
Hashtag Minecraft logic.
We've got some teak here.
Syrup.
There's lots of... Well, yeah, but it doesn't come in the bottle, does it? I wish I
It
hadn't
does.
said that.
Oh dear.
I shouldn't have said it. It's just...
That means we're going to get more forestry crossbreeding happening.
I may have just sealed off that. That may have been a mistake, but that's alright. We'll leave it like that for now.
Oh, okay, sealed off the top.
I'm still not sure what they're doing.
You sealed off the top of the tank.
I did.
You sealed off
and
the
the-
bottom.
No,
And
yes.
that's a
The
good
whole
thing,
thing-
right? We
Right.
wanted that sealed, yeah?
We could have... I know what we could do. In the top little tiny bit of it, which is only a little bit high, have a mob generator. And then you have a hole, those arrow things that make things go towards a hole. Have the hole
Explain.
centralised, and then you
Yeah.
can just stand here watching mobs drop from a great height.
What, into water?
No,
No, all
into
the way
a
down.
collector at the bottom.
So,
It's the bottom bit.
Yeah, and then whilst you transmit their bodies back up to the storage zone.
wirelessly transmit their bodies.
Yes. So we have a wireless mob morgue. Just have a weird kind of...
It would be much more fun if we
Yeah,
if we conveyor belted them somewhere.
It's the
would.
main body of the building.
But-
the building could be a mob processing factory.
But, and this is just a thought, on
Yeah.
a server where we're already struggling with a large amount of butterflies that get spawned every so often, is it a good idea creating more things that might break the server?
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, the server's struggling at the moment, so
I'll make that this is a special tank then. In which case, this becomes the tank of air.
Is that all it's going to be?
Yeah.
try find
Some people have
Who
put
knew?
water in that, but no.
It's an air tank.
It's an air tank.
It's an air tank.
Yeah.
Put water in it, but no.
It's when we
If
go
I
to space, we need all this air.
The thing is, if I put water in that, what's
Yeah.
going to happen? Squid are going to spawn, and somebody will.
You've gone.
Do something, because there's a...
I don't know if this is me or if this is
One yellow
Discord or
cross.
what.
We'll put
but
some lights outside and it should light it
I've
up.
just missed all of that that's going on. I haven't dropped any more frames, so I doubt it's me.
No.
This is the problem we were having before with Discord, that we had these sort of breaks in communication every so often.
Every now and again, it go. Meep.
Yeah. But we've been going all right with it for 2 weeks. So, yeah.
It's been fine. You know what? I'm loving the base.
I know Discord have been having some issues with their servers the last couple of days.
It might be it then. I'm loving the base as well. I think it needs to be expanded a bit. I think downstairs needs to look as cool as upstairs does, and upstairs
That's a
needs to
major
have
issue.
some stuff in it like downstairs does. But other than that, I think it's good.
So, are you basically saying move downstairs into upstairs? Is that what you're basically saying?
Now, I'm basically saying let's rebuild the whole base.
No, don't do it. I've already got a plan for the next base. Don't worry about that.
I
back
imagine,
online,
imagine
that
you would. I mean, it's one of the funnest things that
It
you
is
can do.
inspirational. I'd love architecting in Minecraft.
So we have an observer on this
We
wall.
do?
What does the observer do?
Yeah.
Observer do, Dan? The
It's not actually
observer
doing it
is a
anything.
newspaper. It's just no. What can it do?
Whereabouts are you?
It observes for block updates. So they are being used in the 3x3 doors in
Yes.
the rocket room.
I see.
Marazok just decided to put an observer in the wall as well.
It's cool. It looks cool. I was
It
I was
is
wondering
kinda
if
cool.
it could do something as well, but it doesn't have to. It's just good
It's a
there
little bit like
being
having
there.
a spy in the building.
It's just observing.
Just
what we're
watching, waiting,
It's recording. everything.
anticipating things I may never forget.
God.
Right, Miss, can you put a lid on this one?
No, we can't put a lid on that one. But while I'm without
Like
them, child is a tender.
If I put a lid on this,
got-
what's going to happen?
What
Got
was that
enough light
advert?
on it.
It was a chocolate bar of some description.
Should be fine. Why are you taking that off?
Well, what I'm
So
going to do is like the
all
one
the
next to
rest
it.
of the roof is connected by this one.
Alright, okay.
I'm trying to match the pattern. I'm being a good boy.
How dare you?
Did we end
I'll
up
be a good
putting?
boy. I do apologise. I'm so sorry.
Did we end up putting actually additions outside somewhere?
Yep, it's the back of the farm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't need to do that then.
Oh, wrong one.
Redness. Well, extreme redness. There's a red spawning.
Still trying to play
spawniness.
Minecraft. Yes, we're still playing Minecraft.
Still
Sorry.
trying to play Minecraft. I quite like
It's crazy, isn't it? How you
the
doing, mate? You all right?
implication that a game which is an open world where you can do anything, that we're failing miserably to still do stuff.
Exactly.
I am looking around for projects though. So
Well, I'm wondering how. Yeah, I mean, we're at that point, are we? Are we nearly at that point? That point.
I think we need. I mean, I don't think we finished because there's still world left to
so much
conquer.
more we
No,
can make. Yes.
there's still other things that we can do, but
we're kind of getting to a point where there isn't too much to do on this world now.
We can get.
I think it's just the point of finishing off the base now and making it something which is a bit special somewhere, and I'm not quite sure what that is because we've gone all industrial complexy on this, which is cool. But...
We have gone a little bit industrial. It started out as a hill.
It did
with a space base.
And
this world.
I'm lost all of this.
Yeah, it's not
I
anymore.
didn't hear any of that at all.
That's suddenly transformed.
It's not a hill anymore.
It is not a hill anymore.
This is not the hill you were looking for. We've got a sort of department store-esque of these. We're going to have to use. They're brilliant.
But and they weren't available for the next version.
Can we switch to
last week.
Curse? Because I can't. I'm missing most of the conversation here.
Can do.
Okay.
Yep, sure.
Which Curse server, mine or yours?
You don't mean Curse, you mean Twitch, don't you?
I mean
Twitter.
Twitch. Sorry, yes,
Twitch,
but yes, we all know what I mean. I think.
I know what you mean.
Do it to. I don't know where mine is.
Your what?
My server.
Oh, don't worry about that. Just do a normal conversation.
Just do a normal conversation. That's easier. That's much easier.
Right. Okay. See you there. 1 second.
Alright, I'll drop out Discord.
Just to deal with that.
See you all in a sec. I'll
See you in 1 second.
disconnect
Right.
now. Well, this is fun, isn't it? We occasionally get technical issues, and this is one of them. Whilst I'm waiting for those guys to come back online. Ooh, I'm live. That's nice. I'm still trying to look for things to do. And one of the things I'm seeing here is you've got a floor which is cobblestone.
There he is.
Hello.
There's that one.
Hello there.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Then we'll do that.
This is better already, you know.
It's better already. Is that it?
Yeah.
Are we all there?
It's much better already. Hello.
Dan, are you there? Dan is in the he's in the call, but he's not actually there.
Yeah.
He's not saying a word because he's decided that mute is the right way forwards. Did I hear another creeper?
Oh, don't say that.
No, it's a witch. Why is there a witch at the front door?
Right.
Fuck, she's shooting things at us.
Twitch didn't have my microphone either. So.
You've become. You're actually much louder now. I like this.
Everybody's much louder now.
Awesome. Right. Why
See, for that we go to the other backup and I start the TeamSpeak server up.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes. Let's get TeamSpeak reinstalled.
The problem is,
TeamSpeak 1.
if we started a TeamSpeak server, it would soon be full of butterflies.
Hey. Oh.
I might just have to mess around with these levels a bit.
Broken it all, have we? Right, so yes, we are basically a department store with the escalators. We can't get those in the next mod pack, so we'll see how that goes. So we need to extend this industrial look indoors, is what you're saying, is it?
I think we need to extend the industrial look so that it covers the rest of the base. So I think we need to take the floor out and maybe the walls.
Took ages to put this floor. Do you know how many holes there are under this floor?
I'm dreading to think, actually.
It's not a solid floor.
I can describe it this way. I vein mined the floor. Therefore...
Right. So, with that in mind,
yes.
Can we use the shifty
nice
crust wand?
Take it easy, Grazer.
Crusty wand.
What one?
Bye, Crater.
No, he's saying he's bought a new connection for his Xbox and got better sound now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
It's always
He's been
important.
streaming from his Xbox until he gets his PC.
I was going to say I'd watched one of his streams of the week. I think it was because of you. I think it's your fault. That's it, Grace. You got invaded because of Dan.
A new monitor, and it's lovely.
Yes, I've seen a picture of the new monitor.
Yeah,
I am quite impressed.
it's lovely. It's a Samsung one, and it's curved, so the whole world is beveled, which is quite. It's really weird when you're playing something which has got lines on, or you're doing web design or something like that, because all the lines are slightly curved. But when you're playing a game, it's really quite immersive. And when I was video editing earlier, it's amazing. The quality is brilliant.
Just because it's wide, super wide.
It's not. Well, it's
What
not
about
super wide.
reflections?
Well, this is one of the great things about. I haven't got any reflections on it, and that's with 2 lights set up and stuff. I've got the reason for it being curved in the first place is so that when you've got an LED screen, when you've got one of these screens, you often get this sort of glowing at the corners, and if you've got a screen like that, you'll probably have seen some sort of glowing at the edges, and it's to do with the backlight, but it's also to do with how far away you are from the screen, because as you're sat in the center of the screen, okay, the edges of the screen you're not equidistant to. So with a curved monitor, the idea is that you're more equidistant to the majority of the screen, so that you get a flatter image. And the colours on it are brilliant. They've got really good grey tone in it. So you're getting a sort of a proper grey tone as opposed to what is often shifting on most monitors.
Fair enough. I like the sound of this. Now, how are we going to make this more industrialized? Somebody find me what you want the floor to be, and I will then do to it what you want me to.
That's an invitation I wasn't expecting tonight.
I don't know what we can put in for the floor.
Well, have a look at the factory blocks and have a nose. Go through them. Grab a chisel. Can you fix diamond chisel with a piece of diamond? Would that work?
Not in the same way that Tinker's would. You just make another one. We've got plenty of diamond.
I like the way there's a factory block called Mega Cell Battery.
Sorry, did you say factory cocks then?
He
Block.
said
Factory
what?
block.
Factory cock. A cock factory. We've got a cock factory. No.
Chicken farm, that's what we mean, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's how uncouth we are.
Nothing rude here at all.
No, we aren't like other groups of people who play games together who make factories for, I don't know, cookies, for example, or Jaffa cakes even. No. Cock factory. That's what we want. Something that makes male chickens. I mean, that's what you need. Fuck's sake. Oh.
If we're not using this for the time being, should I put a light in there?
Over at Frankenstein's place.
Yeah?
Great.
Yeah, if there's a possibility of spawning going on, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Where's Dan? I want to see. He's busy looking through the different types.
Let's have
There's
some
lots of different
sturdy
types on the
blocks.
outside of the building.
Sturdy blocks for the floor.
They're the white ones. They're quite cool. I like sturdy blocks.
Are we changing the floor in here, are we?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because we've got the hex one. Do you want to carry on the hex through, or have this road on a different floor?
I quite like the fact that the hex that's leading down to the launch platform is slightly different.
Yeah.
Battle cattle blocks are a bit broken in this version. Like they would instantly break if you punch them.
Oh.
It's a bit like
that
cattle
is
members, really. You will instantly break if you punch us.
I can do that. Should I bring the hex blocks all the way through for now, or go for different ones, or what? Make it look different.
That's massive. I don't know.
We could do a battery in the wall.
You could do it as a pattern.
An old relic from the land of what?
What?
Some weird names there.
There's some fantastic stuff in there. Whoever made the mod pack was like, I'm going to have some fun with this shit.
And they have as well.
I wonder. Because Dan, am I safe to dig around the battery?
Well, Mistress put that in, so
As far as
Can I
I'm
make a
aware,
one?
yeah.
there's a corridor down this side of it, but
I was gonna.
I need a rune of
I'm
sloth,
not-
but I'm a bit too lazy to make one.
Oh,
Hey! Oh my god! Oh, hello! I sense the presence of some
see you,
people
Keeper.
in chat. Take it easy, Keeps.
Capes.
Hello, Keeper.
And hello, Teddy Bear and Golden Spike.
Yes. Can you build an assembly line? There's an idea. There's some mega cell batteries for you there, Dan, especially for you.
We probably could, couldn't we?
we could have hidden the battery behind
the
the
wall of
Megacell
them.
batteries.
Actually, we can do that still. We'll just have what we'll do. You know what I do think though? It does say turd on the front, which worries me a little bit.
Wait, what? What?
Oh,
How
it
you
does.
doing, Teddy?
It
How you
does.
doing,
Oh my
Golden
god, it
Spike?
does.
It does make you think that's a turd.
I'm print screening that.
I love this mod pack. It's fun.
I leave them alone for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden there's shit up the walls.
Yeah. Damn fucking. So what we're going to do then is we're going to cover this up
With turd.
with turd. We're going to spread turd around the room.
If you look at the escalators from here, they look like legs.
We do. Can we build a leg? Can we build a man at the top? No, that's not. That's being silly now.
A body.
Sat on the toilet. I'm gonna poop.
I didn't go there, okay? I didn't go. Yeah, and he's pooing down the wall, and that's why it says turd. That's
Exactly. Turd. Yes. Can we build an assembly line? Says Golden Spike. An assembly line. What we're going to assemble? Well, the thing is, we ought to have. We kind of automatically have assembly lines by it automatically making shit. So it's
Well, the
kind of
assembly
like,
line is
it
pretty
is
much our ore
literally
processing.
making shit right now.
all right.
The turd factory.
Because
The
our ore
turd
processing is 4 machines chained together to output our ore.
There we are. We've got all this lot. So it's the purification. How does it work? It's. I can't remember how this damn thing works. So run it through me, Dan, again.
So we put ore into
The
the chest.
Yeah.
Goes into
Yes.
the purification chamber, which takes oxygen.
Yes. From the gas tanks. Right.
Yep. Which creates 3 items from that. And
Right.
then we just process it through the crusher, then the enrichment chamber, then the energized smelter to get the ingot out.
And it comes out as an ingot and then goes into the storage system.
Yep.
Nice.
Just a
What's
lot
the
of
metallurgical user
steps.
for? And the heat generator at the end, therefore.
Well, the,
So the heat generator was our very first power generator
Right.
that we don't use anymore. The metallurgical infuser makes a lot of the items used to craft the machines.
Got you.
We infuse iron with redstone to make some bits and bits like that.
We could try and build an actual assembly line like the one in Willy Wonka. Things like pivot in and out and
Okay.
make funky noises.
That could be done.
but don't
Well,
actually do
before we
anything.
do that. Yeah, this just made strange
It
noises.
just makes strange
Don't
noises
do a fucking
And move
sausage.
stuff along.
The question we well yeah the question I have is, did you pick a block for the floor?
No.
We're gonna go with the massive hexagonal plating still.
Yeah, I think we could do that as a corridor going in. And then around here under the Enderman's butt.
That's the new name for the pub.
Yes. Oh right, that's being written
If
down.
A was in this and not refined storage, you would play it.
The
Oh, great,
Enderman's
yeah.
butt.
We don't. A gets too complicated sometimes.
A's too it's too expensive early game. Not early game, but you know, early enough so that you can kind of you get a benefit from it. Because when you have it late game, you've got so many resources that it's not really that much. Of a
Can't
problem.
remember what we went with. What did we go with Herdcraft 2?
That
I
was
can't
a.
remember. What I will say,
Oh, with her, you mean I don't know.
I will say anything that's complicated, you've got to bear in mind myself and Willow were involved. So it puts
Fair.
extra pressure on Mr. Stephen and Dan to work out what the fuck's
To be
going on.
smart, is that what you're saying? Are we're going to surround our thing with turd? That sounds wrong.
We might have to.
I'm not sure
Remind
it's
me-
enough.
Goodbye. No.
So factory. I was
Once upon a
thinking
time.
sturdy factory blocks for the floor. What do you all think?
Sturdy factory blocks. Okay, let me look at those.
Comes to the sturdy ones. The square. Oh, the square ones.
They're all square.
Sturdy.
It's Minecraft.
Ah, no, they're not. They're not. It's not just square. It's the white ones outside. It becomes a big patterned white section.
That's kind
Yeah,
of
the
what I
white
was
ones are cool.
Thinking. Where I can't get outside.
1 second.
There
So
I go.
yeah, if you go and have a look at the very white sturdy blocks, they're the sturdy ones.
The box section ones.
The very white sturdy ones are the sturdy ones, are they?
The very
Oh,
white
okay.
sturdy
Yeah, I
ones.
see. So,
Remind me how to use the rod of shifting crust again, by the way. I'm just faffing about here. Is it which one is it to select something? Is it right? Is it shift click?
I can't remember.
Is it right click? Oh no, it might be shift right click.
You've got shift right click to select the block, and then right click on the floor to set the block afterwards.
That sounds more like it. Sapnin says White Sphere. We're building
Sapnin?
blocks.
You're right.
And Ella Leader says, "Hi, my left testicle."
Just the left
if
one?
you've got a left testicle that's high, you really need to go and see the doctor about it.
See a doctor.
It's not a,
Definitely. Yeah,
it's
doctor
called
about
a
that. That sounds
testicular
terrible.
torsion. It can actually result in death. So
Death is definitely possible with that.
it's not a good idea to kind of leave it alone.
No, don't.
But don't play
muck
with it either.
testicles.
That's not.
Oh, I forgot how to use this fucking thing. Oh, a second.
What, the rod of shitty crust?
Shitty crust rod. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right. Walk up to
hello,
it, crouch,
Chef
right
Curry.
click.
Welcome to the channel.
Jeff, is that a statement or a question? A person?
Hello, Chef Curry. No, it's a person.
Yes. Good evening, Chef Curry.
Hello.
I like the. Ooh, somebody who can.
Have you
feed
worked
this.
it out yet?
No, remind me how it fucking works.
Well, you click on one block, and then you click on another
Yes.
block, and then it magically changes.
That's
do you have
what I've been doing.
Do you have the block in your inventory that you want to put
Oh,
down?
you know what the problem is, don't you? What's the thing that powers it?
Mana.
Magic.
Mana. I haven't got it on me. That's why.
What are we?
Not got any mana on
What
you.
are we thinking of this?
Oh, I'm gonna go and fetch
Is
the
this
mana.
good? Is this bad? Is it?
So
Where's
you've
my
not
mana?
got the one that needs power rather than mana.
I've got the mana. Band of
You've
mana
got-
is what I wanted.
There's one that needs power. How are you today? Says Chief Curry. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Are you all good? Did you have a nice weekend?
You're swapping
Did you?
one.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Weekend went far too fast.
It did go too fast. It always goes too fast.
That's
That's the problem
swapping
with weekends.
So what do you think of the white then? Is that too much? Is that good?
I quite like it.
For a floor, I think it's quite nice.
All right, we'll do that then. That's all right. I've got plenty of that stuff.
I'm gonna give.
Let's see
I'm
if
gonna
that.
put
All right, I
more
need
of
some of the.
that
Have you got any more of those factory blocks?
Yeah, I just got a load. Yeah, 1 second. I'll stand over here and check them out. Yeah.
So, what are we going to
Second.
do for the walls?
Sucky, sucky, sucky.
What? What?
This only does a small range unless we can.
Ah, dear.
That way.
How was yours, Chief? How was everybody's weekend? Was it good?
It was good. We
Down
hid
the
away
right
from the
block.
rain.
Oh, no.
Yes,
there's
it
more.
was very rainy. I went out
Ah.
on Saturday and just drove,
Well,
and that's.
Sorry,
it's
I
sort of
thought
going
they
on.
were jobby ones.
Poopy ones.
Monkey Maximum
No.
says
Job it.
this looks lovely. Thank you very much. And
No, I
s-
was picking up the
Ah, yes.
cobblestone.
I assume you mean
Oh,
this.
This
looks
doesn't
lovely,
drop
not my
cobble, this
face,
one.
because that's
Ah, cool.
hello.
Hello.
You know, that's not the same thing.
must be a key. to
Kramis
set
Delight
the area on
says,
this.
"You're very good." And did she say sucky? Yeah, she did. Unfortunately.
7 by 7.
So for people who are new here, let me introduce you to Vinus,
Hello.
to Willowin,
Hello.
and to Daniel Ann,
Hello.
who are the voices that you can hear around us. You can
Oh, I've
also
run out of blocks
come and,
again.
you can also follow Dan and Vinus and myself on Twitch or Twitter, on multi-Twitch, where I'm just going to drop that link in chat, hopefully.
Thank you.
And you can come and see
That's the wrong
what I
Discord
do
one.
on YouTube's, on the YouTube's.
Tip.
There as well.
Oh, have I run out? Fuck, I run out. How fast did we run out of those blocks?
Chief Coach says, I'm
Fuck.
guessing you're from England. Yes, we are all from England.
That is a powerful guess.
It's a pretty.
Okay, more
simple
blocks coming up.
guess.
I shall spit
It's
them
a
out.
great
1 second.
guess.
If you want this one, Virus, it won't go up the wall when you're near the door over here.
Oh,
What,
have we
what
got
was
that problem?
funny
Have we? Have I done that?
Did you
No,
go
it's
up
not
the-
No, I
happening
haven't
yet,
seen-
but this will stop it from happening.
Did you go up the wall? Is that where it says turd on the wall? That's because you went up the wall.
It's why I went up the wall.
Yes.
It's
So
so
excited.
I'm just throwing blocks everywhere.
Can I have
He got
those?
excited.
Yes, all the ones in front of me are free to be. Got more to come. 1 second. There's 3 more stacks. All yours. Crack on.
I'm gonna make another wand.
Run out of wand already.
I've
There's a
just
wand on the
given you
floor
my
as well.
one. Yeah,
Oh.
I was trying to get that to Famous.
No, it's all right. You carry on with that. That's fine. You.
Oh, no,
I've
no,
got another
no.
one.
Oh, Monkey's following. Thank you very much. Sorry, things happen.
Yay!
And
No,
then
it's cool.
Chief Chef Courier said your house is amazing. Thank you very much. We've spent ages on it. You can actually see the replays of what we did if you wanted to on the on my YouTube channel.
Oh yes.
Most of which is there.
We do
Many
that.
of which doesn't contain the other people because I forget that there's more than one person. And
Turn it off.
they unfortunately don't get
What's that?
their
Hey?
views.
My bot's still saying I'm playing Bridge Constructor.
Oh,
It's just a flipping your bot needs. We need to have words with your bot.
I forgot
Did
to
it
turn
not
it
know?
off.
Oh no.
Don't have the right block. I've run out of blocks.
yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, 1 second. Stay. Where are you? Where are you? I've got more of them.
There's more here.
1 second.
My wand's still on the floor, which I gave to you.
Sorry. I keep walking around it going. I don't know if that's mine or not. Fuck it. It's all right. There you go. There's a bunch of blocks. Have some blocks. That's the floor blocks. God, this
There
place
you
is
go.
shiny now. How bright is this floor?
It's a bright.
Famous, will you pick that wand up?
I have the wand
The wall.
next to the wall.
Oh.
Okay, well, bear with me a second. I'm gonna have to get some more blocks. I've given away my blocks again.
You can have some of these in a sec.
Oh, poop.
No, you're good. Don't worry. Don't
no,
worry.
I've almost finished with them. That's what I meant.
Nearly
Almost.
done this, haven't we?
Almost.
Yeah. But then you got to tell me what you want the walls to be. Powerful question, dudes.
I thought we were covering the walls in turd.
Oh my life.
Probably are. Yes.
Yes. What are you doing? Turning the walls, sir. Just turning the walls. Excuse me while I just turn the walls more.
Gonna
Right, let's have a
see
bit of
if
that.
we can get a
So how does this
chisel
one
here.
work? Same way as the other one?
Yep.
So right click on that chisel. And then wander up to somewhere.
Ooh.
There's a bit here that needs doing.
Revving something up. Why are you revving something up, Mr. S?
Ooh. I found a chisel.
Mhm. Found H's.
Weird.
I've got an eye chisel.
I have
Is that like an iPod?
It's
an apple chisel.
ooh, you click yes. Oh my god, you can be that. That's great. Right,
That's
okay.
not very explanatory.
So what happens is I've right clicked on the eye chisel to open the GUI, and
Yes.
then you can left click to chisel blocks in the world,
Can't you do that with any chisel?
or not in the same way. So I've got a
Yeah.
load of factory blocks in my inventory. I click on one stack of factory blocks. It's selected all of the factory blocks in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
I
then
see.
I'm going to do old vents. I'm just choosing it.
Actually, it's quite
Oh,
cool.
and
isn't
it
it?
tells you what.
Okay, so that's what
What
the
about these?
eye
Yes.
chisel-
I
Right.
Arasok has just arrived in chat to discover we've just turned the floor to
Oh.
metal.
What about these 3 here?
What 3? Where? Yes. What 3? Yeah, okay, I shall deal with that. I think I can do that. Let me just chisel that out. Wait, chisel. Dig that up. Problem is, it's doing more than just the blocks I want it to do, which is a bit irritating. Although it's doing the floor, it's doing the bits underneath the floor as well. So I can't do this corridor, for example, because it's going to do lots more.
Yeah, that's why I was using this swapping wand that does one layer.
Yeah, no, this
Wait,
one
you've got a
does one layer.
swapping wand that ones the ones that
But
I
how do I
can't
make it
swap
smaller
today.
because it's doing too much?
You have a swapping wand that does 1 layer.
Yes.
Yes, it doesn't
What's it
do
Can I
called?
multiple
reduce the
layers.
size of it?
Swapping wand from not enough wands.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Push P to change the size.
P. Just P or just?
Just P and you'll change the size.
It's not changing.
Check what the key set to, then it says in the tooltip for it.
Oh, that's a good shout. E. Mode key, non-switch mode. I have no
So
mode.
you need
Let me
to set,
fucking
set
map a
the key then. Mine set to P.
Not enough wands to find it.
Setting controls will be easy on the next pack because I've added a mod which allows you to search the buttons and search
That
the
is
control
useful.
menu.
Oh, right, okay.
That is
One
useful.
modifier becomes P. Oh, it worked. There's actually a key that we're not using. That's amazing.
We're not
Holy shit.
using it for anything.
Apparently not. Sweet. Oh, you put it
There
down
we
here
go.
as well.
Well, I thought I'd give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
Aristo's going to no doubt complain. Now what are we up to? Senogs, good evening. How are you, my friend? What are we up to? We are now... Well, Mr. Stephen, it's Mr. Stephen's instruction. Mr. Stephen, please explain.
We're making the walls different. Because as everybody
enough.
knows, walls have ears. And sausages.
Apparently sausages have ears as well. Yeah, you've got to watch out for that.
And ice
True.
cream.
And ice cream. And if you've never had sausages and ice cream, you've never lived.
Really? I hadn't realised I'd not lived that much. That's
Yeah.
a major thing I need to worry about.
What do you think of this?
What am I thinking of? What? Where are you?
Of this bit here? I've put venti sort of.
Oh,
things
behind
on
the structure. Oh,
Yeah.
I quite like that. That's
Yeah.
kind of Star Trek-y.
But it doesn't have to be.
That's
full.
really cool.
I actually had an idea that you could have sort of different parts to this because we've kind of segmented the room off into different things.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Zedog
So
says,
much,
go on.
it's
Go on
got so
quickly.
much empty space in here as well.
That's not much unless you go upstairs. Then you
And,
realise.
and we have an upstairs to fill as well. So yeah. there's tons of space. But no, I think I know what we could do with this, and it all revolves around DecoCraft and office space, and so we could have a meeting board, meeting table or something down here, and then upstairs. We could
What, to replace the table that got blown up
yes,
by a creeper.
exactly.
That's the chatty back. Now, Zenog says 4 more days. Getting excited for Conqueror's Blade. Conqueror's Blade. I don't know enough about it. I believe.
One was in Discord.
I think it was. Sausage with ice cream. Yes, that's the thing apparently now. I don't know why. That's Mr. Stevens' fault, I'm sure.
What did I do now?
Sausage and ice cream together.
Sausage
Deep
and ice
fried
cream.
sausage with
right. Yes, that's my fault.
Oh, that's a Chinese restaurant thing, actually. Must be, because they deep fry bananas and then put them with ice cream. So why not a sausage?
Sausage fritter.
Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong with that? It's like it's a Scottish lunch, that is. That's a chatty back. Yes, you can whack it. Yes, it is.
Okay, what are the other bits of the walls going to look like then?
I don't know. I was just pondering that myself. Whether there should be the hexes. I quite like the grating.
Well, the hexes. I'm making this tunnel. The hexes, the tunnel that links to our base.
Oh, you know what we could use? We need to have in here somewhere the giant fan. The question is are we actually at a point where the giant fan will actually work? Will the giant fan function in this room? Yes, it will. Oh, cool. Excellent. Okay.
It'll work there, yeah. That specific.
No, but what I mean is it'll actually fit in the room. The base will fit. Look, see? Somewhere in this room it will work.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah, okay.
So
Unfortunately,
we can
not
find...
this wall.
No, not that wall. We can do this. Let's have a think now. What wall can we use? There's only
Over
one wall
here,
left.
maybe?
Yep, that's
The one
Willow
next to the with the
Oh,
farm.
yeah, that'll work. Oh, hold on a second. Let's find out.
Pink.
Yes, it'll just fit.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to put that wall in there. So a vent there. That'll do. Actually, no. Let's put it in the wall. Makes more sense. You appear to have found a hole, which I shall fill in first.
Yeah, as I said, the wall wasn't perfect. Nor the floor.
No.
But
Love that. Beautiful.
we got rock.
Yeah.
Got.
Suffocated in a wall. He spawns in the server, turns into something, and dies in a
Did
wall.
we build a wall where he logged out?
Probably.
Oh my god. He likes his sausage cold and sweet.
He joined the
Yes,
game,
he does.
suffocated in a wall, and then left the game.
Oops. Fish.
What
Surely
is
if
he
you
gonna
dip your
do?
sausage in ice cream, it won't go limp. Well, no, it's true.
What? If you dip what in sausage and ice cream?
Dip your sausage
Dip
in
your
ice
sausage
cream.
in ice cream. I
won't
see.
go
Right, yeah, okay.
You underestimate my drive for some booty. Yes, you do.
And then he's
Come on,
probably
baby,
at spawn or
wipe my
something 'cause he's got no
drive.
bed around here.
Oh god. Joyce. Right. Okay. So, what we're gonna do for this? What we're gonna do? I've got rid of too many of those blocks. So let's get rid of those. The fan. I feel like. Oh, he's gone to sleep. Okay. Right. We'll get rid of those blocks. What can we do the rest of the wall in then? Come on, peeps. Why those ones? I think they're a bit blue though.
This I'm happy being
Okay,
sort of
so that-
stone and stuff. But...
Yeah, that looks fine.
Rectangles,
How it was.
hexagonals.
Still got very little head clearance to get through into the rooms.
Factory blocks.
I'm okay with that.
Let's just.
But an Enderman isn't.
An endemism.
Or an Enderman we won't be able to get from the base.
Rough ICS down right now.
Left side. What if you...
Ah, do. That'd be alright. Quite like that. I think that's what I'm going to do just there as well.
Should we get Arizork in the call if he wants to join us?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely
Yeah.
right. I'll get him in. Where is he? Ari. Fuck, where is he?
Harry,
cool.
Harry, you mustn't.
I'm going to
Okay,
invite
go
Ari
on.
in.
Got him?
There he is. There he is.
So we're not in Discord.
We aren't in Discord. This is not Discord anymore.
Okay, I've just seen where he died.
Where did he
Where
die?
did he die?
Hello.
Hello.
In the doorway to the... How did you die there?
Well, I spawned on a horse,
Oh,
and because my dad decided that right now was a good time to disconnect the router, it's still loading.
Oh.
Horse is still
So
loading.
I just ran into the wall, died,
Yes. Yes.
and
There's
then
Tony wandering around.
is there? Also, can
Yeah.
you not stand so close to the door because it's a bit bugged?
Don't stand so. Don't stand
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
Don't
we know the
stand
door's broken.
so close to the door. New track by the police. Welcome to the 80s. Right. Okay.
Oh, if only.
If only. That. Yeah, that's cool.
We shall put the horse
That
away.
looks weird. That looks weird. You're inside it.
I don't care.
You're inside.
I
What?
can't actually see where I'm going, but oh well.
The bat is inside the pony.
You've heard those World War II things where there's a spy goes, the bat is inside the pony.
The bat is inside the pony.
Yes.
Yes. There we go.
Right, hello, I'm here.
Yes,
Hey.
well, Spawn. Yes.
What have you been doing?
We've been
That is
making stuff techie.
Changing,
is an odd-
changing everything.
Once again, we're back to changing every last thing you remember from the last stream
Yeah.
to nothing like you remember it should be.
So where are the beds? Oh,
The
in a
beds
normal
back where
place
they are, yeah,
instead of
yeah,
scattered.
The bed, the beds are back after the explosion.
Hey,
last week.
they're
Guess who's
back.
back? The beds are back.
Oh, we had another explosion this week.
Oh, yeah, we did have a
Was it
something.
Vimus?
No.
No, it was
Well,
Reaper.
Well, the upper floor wasn't lit properly last week,
No, it wasn't. You're right.
Linus.
so we had a creeper come down the escalator
Yep.
and into the crafting system.
Yes,
Oh.
literally. He decrafted the crafting system for us.
Yeah.
It was very good of
Half
him.
of our refined storage system went up in smoke.
Oh,
We also now have an infinite amount of space in the crafting system. After last week, we filled it up with
Food.
well, we're now at 148,000 bell peppers. It's our most
Our
common
most
item
helpful
now.
item.
how have we got so much space? Have we got like infinite drives?
We've got
Up here,
one
there's a
creative
creative
drive.
drive at the top.
Because I'm having to
That
spawn
has-
these in anyway. I thought I might as well spawn one creative drive in as opposed
The
to
most
The
powerful one.
creative
in-
drive is
doing the
increasing
same
with
thing.
capacity very quickly, like more than 10 items a second.
Yeah. That's because those farms are so
Good.
impressively fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like the
What
farm.
have you got in there? You've only got speed upgrades in there. You can upgrade the speed upgrades even further.
You can upgrade speed upgrades. That sounds like a really
Yes.
convoluted thing.
In,
You can upgrade
in,
speed upgrades to stack upgrades.
in where? In the.
In the importer on the food chest.
Is that the food chest? And the food chest's up here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think I did anything.
You've got speed upgrades. You've got stack upgrades. It'll take whole stacks out at once.
What I'm gonna do here.
You just combine those four.
I mean, do it if you want to do it, but I'm kind of having fun playing with the walls.
Okay. It's fine.
Zenog says, spawn a horse so his dad disconnected router, ran into wall and died. Okay, but
Yeah.
is inside a pony because your butt is on top of a pony? Yes, I think it probably
Yeah,
is that.
yeah, but then your butt isn't on top of a pony when it's underneath it.
That's just the magic of the whole thing.
That is.
You can upgrade the upgrades for the upgrades to have better upgrades because upgrades. That's exactly what we're saying here.
Not though.
Hashtag
I'm stuck
upgrades
under
to
the
win.
floor.
You're sat- you-
Now you know how I felt.
No, I'm not stuck under the floor.
A question for stream: if you had 74,000 turnips, what would you do with them?
I'd be able to
Big
buy a
fight.
little house in the country, I think.
Yes, a very big house. I'm afraid I've just coloured that area in, Dan. I know it's your area, but I thought it would match. It doesn't look too bad.
What's that? Oh, that's fine.
Is
Fun.
that all right?
Yeah.
Different,
Don't really
isn't it?
use it anymore anyway.
No,
been off for
oh, so that
weeks.
is it. I don't fucking use it anymore. Fuck you, hey? I don't care. That's fine.
Grace would throw them at people he doesn't like.
That would be quite good. Would you make a machine? If you got that many, you could actually make machines to fire them and have plenty of spares for ammunition, could you? That would be a new weapon of war.
There's probably a reason why they haven't done that before. I don't know.
Okay,
I
that's
bet
not
you in
bad.
Middle Ages they used turnip launchers.
Turnips of war.
I do like the idea of a turnip launcher.
Yes. Not a turd launcher, bear that in mind, people. This is
No,
not a turd
not a
launcher.
turd
That's monkey.
launcher. It's not a turd.
Now, open modular turrets, which is the buggy mod, it does have a potato cannon.
It does.
Does it?
It also has a scrap thing cannon, which has got a config file. So if Dan could put turnips in that config file,
We've worked
then we
out
can have a
upgrading
turnip
it.
cannon.
I
That
thought
would
I
be
upgraded
amazing.
the turret mod to fix the crash. I think we updated it.
Yeah, I just stopped using it anyway because didn't want to
You-
break everything again.
You didn't want
Again?
to break the server again.
Yep.
Right. I need some more. Ari, where are
Yes.
you? I'm going to factory block the tunnel to your space launching facility.
That's okay. I don't think we're using it anymore, are we?
Hello, Brendan Lloyd.
Good evening,
Grace
Brendan.
saying they'd
Coming
make
along. Welcome
Hello.
to YouTube.
good practice for his darts.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. What are you fucking doing? You got a dart gun or something? You put them all 20 meters away. Gone. Perfect.
That seems slower.
These people get stuck more than a Ford Fiesta in a jungle. Yes, they do. Yes, don't take
Do
your Ford Fiesta in the jungle.
Fiestas get stuck in jungles very often?
They don't get to the jungle. They're too stuck. It's quite obvious.
Kind of what I was thinking.
Let's put some vents in. I like the idea of putting some vents in. Let's have that. 47 vents.
Let's try that.
So we're just redecorating, and I see there's a lift in the mine.
There's
Yes.
a lift in the
Um,
mine.
It
just
may not have
because-
worked correct to start off with, but it is definitely functional now.
Stationery and leather goods,
Yes.
and a perfumery.
Yes.
Yes. You do get that, I hope. If you don't,
Who named that?
shame on you.
I did. Do you get the reference?
No.
It's from Are You Being Served?
Oh,
It's the beginning of the song. Groundfloor perfume. I can't say it. I can type
perfumery.
it. Can't say it.
Groundhog perfumery.
Perfumery. Stationery leather goods. And wigs and haberdashery.
There we
I
go.
can't remember the
Now
rest.
we're getting items in
Can't remember.
quicker.
Wasn't it ladies?
Oh yeah, it's
Ladies
jumping up by
or something like that
hundreds
as
now
well.
as you watch the numbers increase. That's a
Kidding.
good number to be.
What are you doing?
I've sped up the food import.
Right.
Jesus. Oh, right. So we're just going to watch things. It's going to get worse.
Yes, it's going to get worse, and it's
Although
never
it
going to get
doesn't-
better.
Well, the last time I looked, it was 81, so it's jumped up by 10k
Fuck.
quite quickly. I'm
Well, I was gonna say,
interested to
thing
see
is-
how this is good. It's got to be good, right?
You can put the best way is to put one stack upgrade and 3 speed upgrades in some. I've just found having multiple stack upgrades doesn't make any difference.
Not what I wanted. Oops.
But it'll just pull out the whole stack rather than individual items then.
But what does outside look like?
What does the outside look like? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go
Have
and
you
look in a
changed
second.
the outside anymore?
There's a tank.
A little bit.
A little bit, yes. There's a giant
Little bit.
tank. Add some fans. You can have a concert. You can use your mates as dancers. I know we could do, couldn't we? Yes. Big fish, little fish, fucking cardboard box. That's what we're saying here, people.
I'm
Oh,
not
that
sure
kind
if
of
fucking
tank. I'm
cardboard
disappointed.
box Was...
Wrong one.
Oh,
Yes,
the
I know.
fan's working. That's nice.
Good old working fan. Yes.
Can you get
Nice
into
to
the
have
tank?
No.
No.
There's no way. We've
It's just a
deep-
tank
because-
of air.
Yes, because we decided that anything else would generate more animals, and more animals would mean more lag.
Well, we did plant
I'm
more
I'm pretty
forestry
sure if we
trees.
fill it with hydrogen, then it won't create animals.
No. Can you fill
No?
it with hydrogen? Is that a possibility? Brendan Lloyd
Shall-
says,
shall we
"Bro,
try and
this
find
is
a
cool.
gas
Thank
to
you
fill
very
it
much.
with?
It's very kind of you
Whatever.
to say. This is modded Minecraft. This is you can find this if you go
It is.
if you download the Twitch app. You can find this mod.
Twitch
It's called
desktop
Herdcraft, and it's got loads of
is.
different mods in which we've been playing with.
Then you can play it
Herdcraft
yourself.
2 is also... Is it on there at the moment?
It's on there, yeah.
But it's in beta, right?
I think I
Sort
pushed
of.
it to release because we had more or less the finished
Oh,
mod
cool.
list.
Excellent. So you can go and find
Nice.
that and play the second version of this, which has got different mods in. The idea is that we'll be streaming doing that at some point relatively soon.
Yes.
Depends how much we enjoy stacks, so I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
actually, because we're playing...
Have you now named
might-
the mystical game that you're playing tomorrow?
well, it's Staxel, if no one...
Yes.
We've been talking about it for a while.
We have sort of
It was
mentioned
obvious
here.
from the start, yes.
Yes. Well, it was obvious if you knew what we were doing. Which, since sometimes we don't know what we're doing, that's not always as
That's
obvious
true.
as you think.
I'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how it
Ooh,
goes.
slightly rusty.
And have you, Arizal, have you seen the turd batteries?
Yes,
The
we got
what?
third batteries.
We've got turd
Wait.
batteries.
Lag, can't this run on a light bulb connected to a potato?
Oh,
be
they
nice.
do. Yes.
Now, there's an element of doubt in chat over here. Xenog's just like, well, can't you run a bloody Minecraft server on piss or power? The answer is no.
I'm very.
We can't run a...
I am.
do that.
I am considering contacting the server host because they've got a sale on more powerful servers at the moment.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Dan
Oh,
wants
dear.
a free upgrade.
I'm not a free upgrade, but it costs a little bit more.
No,
But
you want
we'll
a
be
free
on-
upgrade. Free upgrades are cool.
We like.
I
we
got
like
that. I got that last year from them.
Well, don't tell them that. That's not a
Like-
good negotiating technique.
That's not good. That's not good marketing. What's going on there?
Oh, Brendan says, I love your videos. I watch every one. Thank you very much. That's very kind.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Welcome
it's nice
to the
know who
Mr.
watches
Steven fan.
and he's going to get this mod. Great. I think you'll enjoy it.
Ah.
Good.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few things
I do
to
like this mod.
to look out for. If you go back
We
and
missed a bit.
watch the live stream,
we missed
the
some floor.
first few live streams of doing this, then yeah, you'll enjoy it.
They are ace.
So what have we got around here? I like this bit being cobblestone. This is quite nice, but I think it all needs to be
Round by the
cobblestone.
door.
Yeah, I'm gonna recobble.
That didn't break. Eventually. What the fuck's in here? Fuck all.
Why have we got
How
some?
did that
okay.
happen?
What are you looking
How
at?
did what happen? What's happened?
Random location with nothing in it. It's like there's a hole in the wall that somebody put a torch in, and it was
Dear
just
Liza,
three
dear
blocks that
Liza.
weren't there anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like,
that sounds
okay.
about right.
Yeah, have I been there? Is that what it is?
That's just how I put this room together and made everything
Work.
smooth.
Smooth.
Don't forget we've got a massive room up here that has nothing but a tree in it.
We are aware of
Fine.
this fact.
there is that.
It's the tree room.
We were
It's why
thinking.
life is feudal. I've not heard. Anybody here heard of life is feudal?
Why do I need
I
to
have,
hold...
yes, but I haven't played it.
Go on, Mr. S.
Why do I need to hold a block in my offhand? What have I done?
I don't know.
Push the F key.
Press F to pay respect.
Well, I've got offhand set to F on my controls anyway. It's the up.
No, it's this
Down to
one
there.
that's saying you need to hold a block in your offhand.
I bet you do.
What, for the swapping wand? You
Yeah.
should do.
Well, that one.
No,
right,
that's what I
okay.
thought, but no, it's
Oh, the blocking. No, that's not what I'm thinking.
it seems to work now. I put the thing in that hand, but it's not reducing
Hmm.
this stack of stuff. Maybe I've changed some
That
way
there.
it works somehow.
Hmm.
Maybe. Because the right hand, it's the right hand to hold it. Yay! It is indeed the right hand to hold it. Exactly right.
Okay, so we've got a little cobblestone corner where we're going to leave. We've got this little sort of medievally corner over here where we've got the enchanter and stuff.
Enchanting table.
We've got some techie corners over here. Goes all the way around the walls. Got another little hex tunnel which is going to lead us to the bedrooms. What else are we gotta do? We gotta do the walls here.
Ooh, they look weird.
Any thought on walls? Anybody?
Just pick a factory block that we've not used yet.
Yeah, it's basically what it comes down to.
You do realise that's not as
factory
easy as you think.
No, because we've used most of
Used
them.
all of them.
We haven't used cables, have we?
No, don't they look weird?
I don't know. I think they connect, but
Yeah. If you use the eye chisel, you can see what they all look like before you actually chisel them.
I have got the eye chisel.
The eye chisel.
I've been using it all the time. I didn't realise you didn't know about it.
Well, I've only just found out about it tonight, but then I haven't really been doing
I heard, yes.
it.
I got on, and then my dad turned the router off.
Aha.
Blue circuit. I'm going with blue circuits, I think.
That might
Blue circuit.
She wore blue.
oh, okay. It shows you a 3x3 area.
Ooh.
It can show you a cross or a 3x3 with a hole in it as well.
Ah, yes. You can spin it around really fast.
Ah, spin him around. Move out of his way. Oh god, this is making lots of random. When I place these particular blocks, it's like, no, I won't make lots of noise. Okay, this has become some kind of mad blue and purple
This
pattern
is
setup.
quite fun.
Bizarre.
How's that? I quite like that. We got our
That's
turd
mad.
in.
Got the turd in the middle that
Turd
powers
in
everything.
We've got a lovely
Wow,
blue bit.
that's
Look at
jazzy.
It really is, isn't it?
It's jazzy.
We need to move the battery, the actual battery back, so we can get that.
Embed the turd.
You want the
You want to flush the turd. You want to flush the turd. Oh.
I didn't think it was that
The
funny,
battery,
but still.
battery could do a bit of an upgrade
I think it was
anyway.
just that it was so unexpected. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
What, make
I
the
put
turd
these block-
flush?
Yes.
Yes.
When I was
Still
putting
can't
these
get over
blocks... No. When I was putting these blocks down, Xenox described it as, it sounds like you're entering a dark room with a mass murderer asking, who's there? When putting down those blocks. It's like, yes, those blocks make an evil fucking noise.
What blocks are you putting down?
The factory
These-
block.
Factory
these
blocks.
They're very rusty plates.
Oh.
It's like, sounds like you trapped a fucking ghost in a steel box.
A fucking ghost.
Very
Maybe
weird.
you have. What's behind it? Oh, nothing.
A battery.
Yeah, it's the
fine.
access for the battery.
Yeah.
Should put a toilet sign above there.
No worry, Brandon. Thanks very much for coming along. You'll be able to see a replay of this on Saturday. So look out for you'll start at about 2 hours and 16 minutes, and you'll be fine.
Absolutely, mate.
Thanks very much for coming along anyway.
Absolutely. Nice to see you again, dude.
Right, what have we got here? I'm trying to find a floor now for the
There you go,
Britannia room.
A floor.
That's
I
toilet
think
sign.
I say that we
Oh, cool.
don't do techie stuff in here.
Amazing.
No, I wasn't going to do techie stuff in here.
Oh, you have...
Because
Seriously.
That's amazing.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Minecraft, yeah.
there's something else in Chisel.
Right.
I think it's called like fantasy blocks.
It's
That's
not
brilliant.
Roblox, it's Minecraft. We're playing the Herdcraft mod pack.
We are indeed.
I can't
Moment.
see.
We are
blocks.
herd crafting.
No, it's not called fantasy blocks, but it's kind of like that.
You like a lot of
That makes a great bathroom. Yeah, thank
Billy's
you.
Botany's got some interesting blocks.
I'm making it even better, Willow.
What's he done now?
Oh, that's brilliant. There's a little toilet in there.
Oh bollocks! What's the key you pressed to unswap their offhand shit?
The offhand shit
Huh?
in the toilet.
What?
You know the offhand
The
thing.
offhand shit is exactly why you've got
Yeah,
turd in your
I
wall.
don't know how that happened or how it was fixed.
Okay.
Explain what you mean.
What I'm saying is, you need to hold a block
the
in your
wall.
offhand. Apparently.
That's
Maybe put a block in your offhand.
exactly what I had.
What's going on?
I can't find the things I was looking for in here. But I
Because
have
you-
found
Doom
something
2.
called
They do.
laboratory
It-
blocks.
Oh, hello.
Is it because you haven't got the block selected anymore?
Ooh.
I shall select it again. Oh fuck. Wrong
Ooh,
one.
I like these.
Those are really cool. I like the toilet.
Where's this?
They are called laboratory blocks.
Are they in the mod pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in chisel.
Oh my god.
Ah,
I
yes,
just fixed
the
one.
white ones. Most of them are white.
Yes.
Switch that over a second.
Right, let's make some laboratory blocks.
They're cool. So you need nether quartz and stone.
Easy enough.
Oh, I can't
Or
find
you
those
can-
blocks that I wanted. Oh well.
There
The small steel looks quite cool with all the large steel. You can have checkered ones.
Deal. Go with.
Whoa. I thought. Okay.
Don't
I
worry.
think Stephen wanted to leave this cobble, didn't I?
That
don't know,
one
did he?
corner I thought would be cobble would be. Oh, it's all right. It looks
Oh.
okay. No. Keep it. Good.
Sorry. I just went. It looks cobble. I haven't touched this yet. Quick, touch it.
Change it.
It cannot be left alone.
Kind of looks like mint chocolate.
Well, I won't make it any. Well, yeah.
But you got to finish it off.
Is that what she said? To war with this. Okay, here we go. Boom. Double boom.
You can even sit on the toilet, will I?
Can you?
Have you put seriously? Have you done what? Have you done that? Really?
Looks like it.
I'm gonna have to go and
Have
investigate
you
this.
not seen
Oh,
the toilet?
cool!
That's right.
I'm inside.
You're inside
Let
the
me out.
toilet. You're
Inside the
inside the toilet.
Oh, well, I'm a bad.
You're a bad girl. A very bad girl. Right. The fuck is going on over there? That's what I want to know. People.
Nice.
There we go. Is that enough of that done? I think that's probably enough done.
The other side.
Other side.
Placing
Just where you are.
blocks on
Yeah. You got this corner left to do, Rimus.
Looking for you. Can't.
arms.
Okay, I gotta find a
Anybody
lab floor look now.
So you
Hopefully you
inside?
can see that bit from outside.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Oh, there. Oh, okay, no worries.
I found some more fancy blocks.
Whereabouts?
Really?
Well, I'll place them in the middle of the world.
Hello. Do a little bit here as well. Other wand. Let's see if the other wand now
Are the
works.
future blocks?
Fuck off, wand. It
Oh,
says
wow.
do stuff.
That's like a
No, the
Nyam cat
ones-
one.
Okay,
The
so
ones
there
is.
are
that
exits
look like
instead of-
they're the ME controllers.
Yes.
Damn right.
They're called purple and normal ME controllers.
Can't I take it? What the fuck is wrong with this wand?
So what happens if
little
we
rainbow.
square this one?
Jazzy.
I have to
I'm
make
gonna
some
give
more
this wand to
blocks.
somebody else. Dan, can you pick out the wand for me a second? Underneath your
Careful,
buttocks.
you might have tricked you.
What? What?
You
Why am I
just pick out
picking
that
up
one for me a sec. Just
Yeah.
pick it up and then drop it again.
What happens if we make a square of it? It looks like that.
Ah! What is he trying to do to me, you know? How do I put things in my offhand?
Depends if you've got the key set.
Oh,
What
wow,
was the
that,
key normally?
Not enough ones.
That is killing my eyes.
that looks like some kind of meat machine's like munching something.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, no, no.
Nom, nom, nom,
I
nom,
assume you've
Hold on a
got.
second.
Have you got a key set on
Monster
sub
block.
mode?
I don't know. I was obviously doing a key combination of some form. Press random keys until it stops. No.
No.
Yeah, I dropped the wand.
Oh, is that what
By
that
the way,
does?
that does look like you've got Nyan Cat.
It
In
does,
there.
doesn't it? That's what I was thinking.
It's drunk and Irish, so it makes no sense. Damn right.
It's either that or a rainbow sperm.
Irish or
Fabulously
Rainbow.
wavy.
Rainbow sperm. Not rainbow trout. No, just that. Rainbow sperm.
Oh no.
It's
You put more
Yeah, that one
purple
connects
brain.
up like normal ME system would.
It's a purple brain. Making brains. Fuck it.
Oh, it changes the thing that I was looking at. So that would do that. Okay.
Wow.
You could do a lot of stuff.
What does this one do?
Which one?
The
Disco
fabulous-
room.
Fabulously
when you use
wavy.
those blocks.
Too much.
Oh, Osborne. Oh no. What's with that bit?
That's a fabulously wavy block.
It's a fabulously way you've
Great.
got what?
I don't
Yeah,
like.
it's definitely jazzy.
I don't like the bit in the middle.
Oh, then we'll just have to make it ME.
Oh wow. That's just fucking doing my eyes in. That's amazing.
Speaking of
Oh,
things
please.
that do your eyes in, I have news.
You're not moving to.
We need a disco.
No.
It
You're not moving
is.
to the Netherlands. are
That's
you?
100% gay sperm. Nothing comes out of it.
Apart from
That
rainbows.
is. It's rainbow.
Skittles.
Yes, I have news of a purchase I made over the weekend.
Ooh,
It is
Yes.
arriving tomorrow.
yeah.
Yes,
Silas knows what it is.
I do.
I have an expensive, fancy new laptop coming.
Oh, nice.
Does.
Ooh, nice.
And we're not talking half-assed as well. This is proper stuff. Been bad
It's
boy.
the
Like,
HP Omen X
Oh, wow.
AP000NA. It's got a
Nice.
GTX 1070,
Nice.
which is about
I
as
like
good
it.
as most normal computers at the moment. You might be running a 1080 or something.
Yep.
I'm on a
it's- and-
I'm on a 1060, so
I'm on a 1080. But
And
the
it
cheap
has,
that is-
1060 at that.
it has the what?
it has an Intel i7 7820,
That's nice. We like those. They're good.
and it's coming with a Windows Mixed Reality headset.
Nice.
Oh, now that's cool. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but it'd be interesting to find out what you make of it. That would be rather tasty, sir. Rather tasty indeed.
Yes.
Nice purchase of Xenox. He's on a 1080 laptop. So that laptop is the same as my wife's. Fucking hell! Xenox, you've got like superpowered house or something. Is that what it is? Although I will clarify this. There's a guy I work with who wanted to do some dev work at home, and he doesn't. And he went, "I want to do this." I went, "Okay, great, okay." And he came to me with a spec for a machine. I went, "That's kind of overkill." And he went, "Well, but it's all right though, isn't it?" I went, "If that's what you want to spend, then that's fine. It is kind of overkill, however." He went, "Right, okay." And he came back, and I've seen it now, and it is a 17-inch laptop like your HP is.
Yeah.
But it has It has I've got to get this right. It's got a 0.5 terabyte NVMe RAM drive, a terabyte SSD, and a terabyte hard drive. It has, I think it's 32 gig of RAM in a laptop.
Okay.
Plus the
Yeah.
same processor that you've got in yours, 7820, and a 1080 graphics card. And he's doing dev work. He's literally writing code. I love him. He's brilliant. I was like, holy fuck, that machine's ridiculously expensive. He went, it works? It's like, absolutely right, it does. Then he moaned when he got it, it was too heavy.
Yeah. I could have spent £500 more just for a 1080 graphics card instead of a 1070.
He wasn't, it's not really, to be honest. What screen did you get?
What do you mean, what screen?
Is it a 4K screen?
I imagine so. It says 17.3 inch diagonal, FHD, 120 hertz.
No, so what
WLED backlit. It's 1920 by 1080.
So that's a
it's
full HD,
1080p.
but it runs at. It is, but it runs at 120 hertz, which is nice, smooth gaming.
Yes.
So yeah, 1070 is more than enough for that. More than enough. That's perfect.
Yeah.
1080 would be overkill.
1070 was needed for VR.
No, the one that I was describing, just so you know, was actually an Alienware.
All right.
That was the guy bought an Alienware.
Dell there?
Yes, it is. It is Dell, and it's a very, very nice piece of kit, I have to say. And they're like the HP Omens. They're lovely pieces of kit.
I mean, you kind of expect it from them, don't you? They've got a reputation for a reason.
Guys and girls, I have an issue.
Okay.
We've done all this wall. Yeah, I know. It's shock. We've done all this lovely wall work. There is a large section of grey above our heads. Now, Dan spent ages doing this roof. But
I spent ages doing the floor as well.
yes, and look how long
I
it took
think
you
that's
guys
set a
to go through it.
precedent. We can change whatever we want.
So I'm going to ask Dan. Dan, what would you like the roof to be? Since we've done all the rest of it, and we kind of nuked
I
everything.
don't mind. I don't
You
really mind.
liar. But what's your hipster style say we should be doing with this?
Dan
I
has
would have
hipster
just left the
style.
whole I would just left the whole thing as cobble. So
That's because you're utilitarian.
If it doesn't do stuff, Dan's not interested. Well, it's not doing things. Being pretty. Right. Of all the blocks that you just did any of those do the roof nicely?
If you want the roof to look like it's trying to eat you, then yes.
we could just do that one block. That whole thing is giant nom-nom. Oh, fuck.
Or you can make the entire roof rainbow-liciously wavy.
Rainbow-liciously wavy. Sounds good.
I think that might be a bit too much for the roof, but
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I think that might be a bit too much for my eyes.
And the stream in general. Zenon says, Hipster Star says, put a hat on it and ripped jeans. This is fair enough.
do we have a ripped jeans block?
Oh.
Probably not.
Denim. Let's look up denim as a block type. Let's have a look. Is it in there? Denim. No, no denim.
What's Willow building? Willow is building lab blocks. Okay.
Yeah. What about them?
Oh, hello.
You only see the top or the bottom. You won't see the sides.
They look very much like stone blocks, so Dan won't notice the difference.
In which case, let's use lab blocks. Okay, how do I make those? What chisel do I need?
Same chisel, but you'll need some
There's
lab
only one
blocks.
chisel mod.
Do I need some lab
No,
blocks?
Chisel mods, isn't there? We've got chisel bits as well.
Do we have any lab blocks? We don't have any lab blocks. How do I make them?
There's a recipe in the crafting grid, which is all set
there
up.
is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you might not
Yeah.
need any because I just finished the Britannia room and I've got some left.
Okay, pop them in the thingy
So
and I'll
pop
grab
them
them.
in the iPad. Let's see.
Primus, do you want 5 stacks as you've got the rod of shifting crust?
I will be shifting crusts, yes.
Is that the large steel as well? Look.
Oh,
Yes.
genius.
Okay, that's the same roof that Mr. Stevens done in the Britannia room.
Alright.
Oh, I can check it out then.
Mr. Rush, you missed
Oh,
a
that's-
block.
Oh,
You missed a
well,
block.
I don't do
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll
details.
do it. I'll do it.
You missed a bit.
I did miss a whole block.
Hashtag missed a bit. Oh, no. Okay. I
Basic.
just managed to change all the blocks above it. The floor in the room above has just changed. No, we're good. We're good. We're safe. Right. Okay, here we go.
How many blocks above it did you change?
It said quite a few, but
No, I think you're alright.
raining
Okay.
blocks.
What do you think of the Britannia room?
I think it's cool.
It's different.
Yeah, there are a lot of blocks just above it you've changed.
Bollocks.
I'll dig them out, don't worry. Oh, that's the actual roof.
Oh, fantastic.
This is the other one doesn't work anymore. Fuck it. That's what it comes to. Oh shit! No, I don't
Oh,
want to do
you're
that.
using the one that's making a mess. And rather than putting the cobble on the floor, it's putting it on the floor above. So you go upstairs, it's just littered with cobblestone.
Let's have a look.
Good night and have fun. Right, Xenox is off for the
Oh,
night.
God, it is.
Xenox, a pleasure to have you in as always, mate. Take it easy,
Yeah.
dude. Thank you for stopping the
See
chat.
you later.
See
Yeah,
ya.
mate.
Goodbye.
I need more of those lab blocks, please.
I've none left.
None.
None.
The recipe was in the crafting bench, you said, wasn't it?
It was. Unless
I've
anyone
got
else
some.
used it.
Bye, miss.
Got some. Yep.
Why?
Thank you. What?
Why
Right,
have we got
there's some left here.
what I can only assume is a half man, half woman sign above the actors point to the back?
That's the
So you
toilet.
have this
That's
unisex
the toilet.
toilet.
It's an actual toilet.
Yeah.
Inside.
Okay, but just a little
You
question.
can sit on it, Mr. X.
If we need to get to the battery, how are we going to get to the battery?
You don't.
And isn't a toilet difficult around all of this electricity?
Stop making logical statements like that.
There we go,
That'll
you
be
can
alright.
fly over the toilet now.
It's an essential.
I've worked out how to swap that wand. You just right click in the air, not hitting a block.
Thank you very much indeed. I'll try that now.
Yeah, right clicking in the air.
I want a second. Nice.
Don't forget, we're
okay.
going to need some of these vent things. Like, we've got some air conditioning.
I'm going to have a bell pepper for a
Aircon?
Yeah,
Hey.
aircon machines.
I'm not, I don't need a bell pepper. Just go for
Ah, that
a
works.
whole list of slabs.
Yeah,
Not
these
blocks.
blocks.
Yeah.
They're jazzy.
Who's doing
Fine,
that?
apparently we can fill that tank outside with methane.
You're
What, we're
filling
going to
in-
put cows? We're just going to fill it up full of cows.
I've
Got
run
the,
out of
got the
time
roof
for that.
done? That's the roof done. What mess have I made
It's
upstairs?
good. It's no, there probably
I
is a bit
haven't.
of a mess upstairs.
No, it's alright. It's fine.
This is good.
Oh, I'm loving this. This room's changed so much.
What we
tonight.
want, right, is a detector by the toilet door, so that every time somebody walks past the toilet door, the door opens.
Come inside.
So you can
Toilet?
just walk over the toilet if you're at that.
Bollocks.
I think you can probably just walk over the toilet if you're a human as well, can't you? That's 2 blocks, isn't it?
There's not a space.
It was
I think the toilet's
Oh, the
slightly
toilet's
bigger
more
than a
than
block.
more than a block. Okay.
But you can sit on the toilet as well.
I'm not sure I want to see a back turd.
Whoa! Who was that?
What?
I don't want to. No.
Bye, miss. It's private damn time.
Private damn
Why did that-
time.
Did that felt a little bit like Pulp Fiction there? I should have had a Mac 10 and I'd been all right.
What is that?
A Mac 10? Machine gun.
No,
a
some of
razor
the
blade, that's what
blocks
it is.
looks a bit weird.
Oh, these blocks are awesome.
They're cool, aren't they?
Right, Dan, are these lab blocks also in the next mod pack version, Herdcraft 2? Are these?
Yes.
I think I've got chisel in there, yeah.
Yes, you've got chisel in there because factory blocks are still in there.
No.
No?
Remember you wanted a NASA factory, NASA building?
Yeah, we can make it
Yes.
out of those white ones.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So cool.
I still reckon we need some aircon units put in.
some hair,
What
on the
these?
roof.
Put in-
Laboratory.
Yeah, those ones.
hair
Events.
conditioning.
No, they need to go. They need to go in the walls. Look at
Don't they need to go on the ceiling or something?
Both.
Oh
everywhere.
yeah, you
Ceiling.
could have hanging off the
ceilings
ceiling.
will
It was
just-
4 by
you could, yeah,
2 by 2 blocks.
yeah.
That'd be cool. Oh, I like this. Now, Mr. S,
Yes.
you said we needed the inside to integrate with the outside. Have we brought the outside in for you enough?
I
Is
think
that, is that done
we've
now?
we've done more than enough actually.
Yeah.
With I want to say eclectic tastes.
There's a mishmash, I think is the
There's
right
a
word.
mishmash. We've missed a bit though. They're down in the room where the well Arasok stuff was. None of that's been done yet.
Your process.
I left it to Arasok. I thought
And the all
the
processing stuff.
space room.
Yeah.
I think you mean down here.
I did mean down there, but yes, the space room.
We'll just
needs
shut the
doing.
door. No one has to go in there.
No. No.
It's the most high tech place in the whole base, and yet we're still not.
Cobble.
No, it's true.
Couple, yeah.
I
And the
take
portal
couple.
room. The ender portal room has got a note as well.
Where's the ender portal room?
The ender portal room, I was thinking probably doesn't need to, and because Tinker's room doesn't either. But you see, it's got like a doorway, so we're
It's
separating
here, isn't
off
it?
There
between
is
what is.
spider in the base.
Spider in the base.
How
Not
was
something
there a
else that's
spider
fucking
in the
got in.
base?
Oh, this ender portal room, which takes me to the end.
That's not the one I meant. No,
Oh,
but
That's-
you
The
know,
nether portal room.
the nether portal room is what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, that's the word you meant to say.
Yeah.
See, I knew because somehow we're attuned to knowing that when
We
one
are
another says
attuned.
the wrong thing. That's
We know
What
what you
happens if I fly into these blocks of bedrock that have got a universe in?
I don't know.
mean. What?
It's a
What, in the
tile name. Yeah, I'm in the end.
Ah, no idea. Right. Let's go back outside again.
Oh, those. What, the little portal things that you have to throw ender pearls in to get to other islands?
Oh, is that what it is? I just flew into it,
Round
and
the-
it
round
sent
the
me
edge
to
of the
another island.
Oh, okay. You can.
Oh,
As a
that's
bat, yeah, you can probably fly into them.
Because
Yeah.
they're not very big, are they? And that's
Now, Arasok
Yes.
said, what was it? Hydrazine or whatever it was? Or something to fill
Hydrazine?
this tank up? That's
Methane.
methane,
Methane.
not astroneer.
Butane.
Yeah, we're not playing Astronaut.
No, we're not playing astroneer. No, I don't know why I got my two construction games mixed up there.
Green Guff.
Wethane.
Green Guff. Yeah, we'll fill it for the Green Guff.
If you're already confused now, and we're adding another one tomorrow. Well,
Hey.
Oh, brilliant. Oh my
That's going to
God,
be.
yes.
Yep.
Isn't that a farming crafting game? Though?
It is a farming
Willow will be
sandbox
happy.
game. Yeah.
but
Yay!
you still have to build as well. Like you'll get a quest to
great.
build a barn in your farm and things like that.
Yes, you will.
That's the
Which-
tutorial, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is
Everybody
part
has
of
to
the
do it.
tutorial.
Yep.
What can you
and
do with the Taurus flower?
That's a random question.
What can you do with the Taurus flower?
What can you do with the Taurus flower? What can you do with the Taurus flower early in the morning?
Oh,
Right.
the Taurus flower. I don't know.
Ooh. We need a methane manufactory.
To manufacture.
You can make
Factory.
stuff from. You can make stuff from extra utils, apparently.
I'm just vein mining Taurus plants.
There's a methane synthesizer in Galacticraft.
Yes.
How long?
But you need to
does it
be
take
on the moon, kind of thing. No, you need to be on Mars to do that, and I didn't bother with making Mars safe. Unless you're
fair enough.
opt.
Well, could you automate that on Mars and then ender pipe it back to here?
No, because we haven't got ender pipes.
And the
Oh.
tanks.
Ender tanks we could do, couldn't we?
They got big
Good
guns.
point.
Tanks!
How'd you make methane?
That reminds me, actually. That reminds me, for those people who are wargaming fans, don't forget, in 2 months' time, World of Tanks is going to version 1 after 6 years.
Wow.
After 6 years, it's going to version 1, yes. They're doing a massive graphical upgrade, a graphical and sound update to it. So it's meant to look stunning.
That's great.
Oh, that'd be quite funny.
Awesome.
Oh, I like the air vent. I like the aircon on the roof. That's cool.
Oh,
I also bought everything I didn't need to in World of Warships.
Yes. Your love of anime has cost your wallet once again.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Okay, I'm quite liking this now. I think that's integrated beautifully now. I think there's a majesty about this whole place.
Mm-hmm.
It's. I'm not too sure about this one wall, but yeah, the rest of it looks great.
Which wall?
Is that indoor? Which wall is this?
The wall which is half blue, half rusty, and has a turd in the middle of it.
That's a good description.
the turd wall.
The turd wall.
The turd next to the toilet.
Yeah.
Yes. It's magnificent. Is what
Well,
the
you can always
actual art is.
change it if you like it.
We just take the turd down.
Could remove the turd.
No, I like the turd.
I never thought I'd hear anyone ever say I like the turd.
You married her. That's all I'm saying.
I did. From now on, every night. Love, how about this one? You can put this for me. That's it. Can you rate this for me? Somebody told me there's a
changed
website.
our name from Shithouse.
Is it not? Yes. It's like ratemypoo.com or something like that. I something catchier than that. You know, like the
Rate.
Am I hot or not?
Because I thought you
It's
said
like-
something else.
Not great. No, it's not like you don't grate it onto food. No, it's not like fucking truffles.
Maybe it is, and nobody knows. Maybe that's maybe that's the secret recipe that made Gordon Ramsay so popular. We don't know. Sorry, I've got to be very
it's the kind of
careful
thing it has to
before
do with Star Wars.
InfoWars gets hold of that and it becomes a whole thing.
Oh, it would become a whole thing.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of poo truffles now.
Two truffles.
Do they really?
Yeah, that's the thing, people.
Where was the aircon
we've
unit? I
got-
missed it.
It's in the upstairs.
Warning, warning. We have red in the base.
Very
We have red
roof.
in the base.
On the roof up here.
Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the red in the building?
I'm going to deal with it now. Oh no, you've dealt with it. Bugger. I was too slow. That's all with me. I don't have a fucking wand of light giving stuff.
Well, they're
Make
easy
one
enough
then.
to make.
I
Yeah.
should do really. Is it just me? Or is all
Yes.
the red drives now orange?
Yeah, that means they've got some space now.
Oh, actually,
Because that's what been crafting. They've got a little bit of space.
I'm liking the fact that we've added another 1,000 bell peppers over the course, or more than 1,000 over the course of the stream.
We've added
We've added
over
a lot.
130,000 items to the system.
Yeah, in 3 hours.
What? Seriously, in 3 hours?
Yeah.
You're fucking kidding.
Yeah,
No,
that's
What are we going to make from these peppers?
that's 3 of those discs.
I don't know. I think we
Well,
should have to
over
start
2 of the discs.
Minecraft food mountain, and then we could, feed the third world.
Find us there's some red in the base.
Oh no! Oh my god, no! How am I going to put that out? Those are all, that's amazing.
That's
The anti-blocks. There's a mod
Wow.
pack that just used loads of these that I played once.
I like that.
The ones that I like.
Wow,
really.
they're bright.
Yeah, the anti-blocks
Yeah.
are very bright.
Next time we should try and make a big house.
Could do.
I mean, we haven't.
Instead of a
instead of a big mess.
Instead of
No, but I mean like a mansion.
It started
or
off as a tunnel, and then Vimus tunneled through to our mine, and
Yeah.
then we just dug it out.
Yeah.
Primus has had too much fun with Vein Miner, and that's how we ended up with this room.
Is
Oh, yeah.
Vein Miner
That's
in
how
the
this room
new pack
happened.
as well?
Yes. I have to admit, Vein Miner has become my favourite.
Have we got Vein Miner in the new pack as well?
Yeah, but
Of course.
Thank you.
it's in there to make it easier for us when we're starting off. So.
When we're lazy, yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Me
Well, we could
most
even
of
be
the time.
lazy and get, we've got me creeps in the next pack, so we can get me creeps to cut down trees for us and things like that.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Okay.
Have we got any green dye? Or a way of making green dye?
Yeah,
Flowers.
there must be some.
Yes, flowers.
Yeah.
Automate.
Does it need to be actually green dye?
Yes.
Or can it be green floral powder?
Yes, it can be green flower power.
Then
Green
we can make plenty of. We've got 62 mystical green petals that we can make powder
That's
out of.
nice.
Oh, that's the other update to the battle cattle blocks in the next pack. Britannia dyes will work with them.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
I fixed
Bye,
that
Matt.
as well.
Speaking of,
Yes.
oh, go on.
Hello.
I think I chucked some things at you.
Yeah,
Did
you
you?
did.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
behind
you
us.
did. So you left.
It's behind
Yeah.
you.
It was, yes. Because
Speaking
I've
of
realised I
which-
can make something I want to make.
We're not that far off saying goodbye to you tonight.
That's time. I know.
Which,
Yep, nearly finished.
means that we really should do a quick recap of everything that we've done tonight. We've made
Yeah,
an
what have we
abomination
done tonight?
of a wall here out of factory blocks with a turd in the middle, a giant turd, a massive turd
Third batch.
Giant
on the wall,
fucking turd.
and a toilet in the middle of that, just in case we didn't have enough turd to begin with. We've also gone through the base and made it. Not all of it. I noticed there's a room here which is still all stone.
Yeah, don't go in there for a reason.
And then there's some bits down here that are still all stone, but you know.
Yeah, that's all mine as well. Stop going to.
Oh dear. We've proved that the I want to keep calling them conches, and that's not right. The cloches work.
We've also
Very
proved
well.
that creepers do damage.
Creepers do damage. Yeah.
You do.
Escalators go up.
When
And
they're complete.
down.
And down. Escalators may go up or down.
They go down if you spawn them in.
We've added
Yeah,
an
yes.
elevator as well, which takes us between here and there.
The in
So
and the
this
out.
is on mine, and you can go up to our main floor up here.
Done that. We've coloured
is
the
great.
room in.
Yeah, and that's it. It's quite a lot.
Been outside. We've done a bit of work outside, so we've got the giant glass.
Oh yes, there's the giant glass.
Comedy.
It's like Charlie and the Great Glass Box.
It
and
is.
If you haven't seen Charlie's glass box, then that's something to behold.
It is.
Oh, I made a hole in it.
It's there's a bit
You
of
don't
yellow
do
in there.
that! Oh, for fuck's sake.
I wanted to get in.
You could
We
have
can just
gone
make
through the brick
glass.
doesn't break. Good God, man.
I can make
Yeah.
glass.
It's shale glass.
In?
That's cool. It actually looks quite cool the way the
We've
edges
got
look.
9 shell glass around, so that's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You can't get
Back.
in. Now we can get in.
Because they're bat people. That's it. It's a battery. That's what it is.
I'm in the tank.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Houston, there appears to be a Daniel. There was a Stephen. Not sure where Stephen's gone.
I'm here.
I
I'm
think
over
he's
here.
gone down.
I'm over here.
I think he's
Down,
suffocated.
No, I'm over here.
Oh, how are you over there?
I'm out.
it's
Get out.
it's magic. I'm like the David Copperfield of somebody who knows where the J key is.
Ah, yes.
Oh. Oh, yeah, there is that.
Yeah. Oh.
You didn't think I'd just
So
clamber into somewhere knowing full well that I could be bricked in and a way out, didn't you?
Yes, because I would.
Yes,
That's not how I think.
I just
that's
stole
exactly
the
what I
roof.
did.
Come back out.
That's
Oh.
fair enough. Far too logical there, Dan.
Oh, when
Far
we made
too...
bananas. We've got bananas. There's some more bananas
Oh,
down here.
yes. I want some more banana-based food
Have
next
a
week,
look
or
at
whenever
the
we go.
bananas that are grown now, Vinus, because we've got some more grown bananas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. I like your bunches.
As you fly around them, they bend in different directions.
They are. They're following me.
I knew a guy like that.
They're following me.
Oh,
Oh,
It's just random pool of water with insulation around it.
Creeper.
Yes.
The
Gotta keep it
creeper
calm.
in the bed.
where?
Near the banana tree.
Towards the village.
Defend.
Yes.
The...
You can get rid of that.
Oh,
it.
creep.
Running off someone else now. Oh yeah,
Dead.
gone.
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Is that all we can say?
Boomy, 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 boom.
Is that kid in there?
What? What?
No, that's squid.
Oh, right.
Yeah, kid. This one.
Where?
Did you name one? You named one kid.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Ah.
I say as I
right,
then disappear.
Need to rename him. Oh, he's called Kid. Someone's named him Kid.
Kid 2. First one drowned.
Kidding
Ah.
about.
Kid 2, The Return.
It is, yes. Oh, God. There you go. Oh, my word. Right. So, base has grown.
Basic ground.
Interior base has improved.
Yes, it
Stuff.
has.
Has happened. I do like it, I have to admit. It is rather cool.
It is rather cool.
The farms work
considering
lovely.
that we hadn't really discussed what we were going to do with this, I think it looks awesome.
No. You don't want to discuss stuff. That sounds far too sensible. That's,
Oh,
you know,
one
who
day.
would want to do that?
One day. I don't
We'll
know.
plan something and it'll be a...
I think the last one was
Oh.
was kind of bigger, but I think this feels more majestic.
There was a lot more detail in the last one.
There's a lot more to it, wasn't there? in the last one?
Shape.
That was the-
The last one did take a couple of years, didn't it?
Yeah, but we did a lot too, and went from a place where I didn't know about a lot of the stuff that we were doing to
That's true.
kind of where we are. So I've learned a lot. Primus and Willow, unfortunately, stuck to the planty stuff, and so
Yes.
are just as ignorant.
Yes, well, that works for me. As long as I've got
Fun.
you guys around, I'm happy.
Next pack, we just set Vimus challenges and let him.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
every week we could do the Vimus challenge and see how he gets on with it.
Okay, that I'll accept. I could see that.
That might be fun.
In
It might be
between-
a lot of fun.
I'll enjoy that. I will, in between, just randomly build stupid buildings. There will be that stuff, and then you'll be forced through hook or by crook to use whatever technology is available to make the building work. But yes, like this.
That might be interesting, actually.
I like that kind. I've got a plan. I have a cunning plan.
I was going to build a
yes.
tree farm. Never mind. It can wait.
Doesn't matter. That can happen another time.
It can happen.
I finally
However-
decided to make another chair.
Over the
Yay!
table.
Good point.
Well, if
We have 5 chairs around the table.
If you'd like to join everybody at the cherry tables.
Cherry tables. There we
Cherry
are.
Tables. Cherry table.
That is that a new.
Oh, there's a
music?
bite in my face.
Hello, butts. Hop in. Oh yeah, this is good. All of us together now.
It looks
How's
like a
it
conference.
going now?
A cow
Make a
It is a
conference
conference.
table.
That's what it is. Right there. There's no boo-boo.
There's no lactose. That's...
Oh. There's no... You ain't having no lactose from me, boy. That's my lactose, not your lactose, my lactose. Right,
And on that
we're finished.
sad individual
We're
state,
done.
Yeah, we're done. We're back tomorrow from 7 o'clock, where we're going to be playing a brand new game called
Yes.
somebody. Anybody?
Staxel.
Staxel. That's it.
Staxel.
We're gonna get
which
that
is
go
Hopefully we
tomorrow.
can get the server working.
farming.
Fingers
and,
crossed,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll have a go, but yeah,
It
we
gets
might be back
released tomorrow, so
yeah,
we
yes,
might
it
have it
does.
running by
It's all-
7.
It's all brand new and stuff. If not, we'll be
Yes,
back playing
I'll be back.
Minecraft or something, I think. Anyway, we will see you then if you'd like to join us. Thanks very much
Yes.
for coming along. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always. We'll see
Yes,
you
indeed.
tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.